recording has begun, and now I shall put some music in, and then yeah. So, where did we leave off last week, kids?
Oh, you want like a recap?
Combat.
We're all gonna
Mortal
die.
Kombat.
Wait, no, don't let Standard do it. Who needs inspiration right now? We fucking need to win this.
I think I do.
Yeah, kind of do, but
Somebody do it.
for
Who
the
needs
ones,
inspiration?
for the ones
Thing
who
is,
are
mate,
alive,
here's-
they should do it. Yeah.
I wasn't here
Right,
for
that's
half of it, so I'm not doing it.
Alex, do it. You need inspiration so you don't die.
Yeah. So was the Giants last week?
No,
Yeah.
No,
Nope.
that was the week before.
we were in the
Um,
bushes hiding.
Yeah, we were in
Who
the bushes
disappeared?
hiding. Who disappeared? Yes, the dragon thing we were hiding from. And Azrael sent Who off to the child to find the child catchers, and she was caught by the child catchers. And we decided to then follow Sweet and chase her down and track her down. We've, after quite a long trek, we arrived at a large castle or a keep, and we did a bit of James Bond espionage. Again, Azrael asked Kilfing to scout around for a secret entrance, which we found but ignored. And decided
Ignored, yes.
to go full out on the front door, Helm's Deep style. And upon entering, we were set upon by a large force, and Kilfing, the enraged barbarian, basically Leroy Jenkins did and ran in.
Jumped in.
Pulled everything. Pulled literally every mob. And we're fighting for our lives. And Kilfing is dead. So are a bunch of children.
Saw a bunch of children, yes.
Azrael is unconscious, so is Wesley, and we are in the midst of battle. And we basically left off there with some hellhounds, which I tried to scare off with my spooky angel wings, but it didn't work. So there we go.
Anyone else have anything else they'd like to add?
Who is crazy with red eyes and
Oh
was
yes, of course.
Who else is unconscious right now?
and Kilfing has a sister. That was his sister.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Oscar's good.
We don't know any of that stuff though.
Anything
the
else
guy
at
in
all?
the room drew Av brand and ran out and almost killed everyone.
Fucking died.
But he's dead now, so.
Anything else?
After taking 108 magic missile damage.
Yeah.
Should've
You
got-
guys are
should've
forgetting
gotten two
something.
of those magic missiles. Just like
Y'all are
He's
forgetting
a-
something
he's a
important.
gunslinger.
But if you don't remember it, then I guess you'll figure it out when
Wait,
it
wait,
comes
wait,
back.
wait, 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 wait.
Hey.
Thanks,
Wait for
thanks.
Standard.
Well,
Oh,
dude,
Sarah wasn't here.
the girl blew the horn. If that's
Yeah.
what you're talking
Mhm.
about.
And there's
Yeah.
a 20-man patrol unit.
Oh, fuck.
There you
It's all
go!
over
Probably
with.
on their way
Yeah,
here right
20
now.
man
So-
patrol unit that went out.
Oh yeah.
That left just before you guys arrived.
Well, it's only been
Maybe it's
18
wrong.
seconds, so.
Yeah. hmm.
18 seconds. It took like 3 hours for those 18 seconds.
It did.
Okay, well, yeah,
Okay,
there we go.
so we left off. This says we left off with an attack from one of these hellhounds.
They've already attacked?
No, this one
No.
says this doggo here has yet to attack, and so
Game's paused.
unpausing,
Ah.
It's time to
he
celebrate.
shall.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the knife in its back right now.
No, it wasn't paused. You just paused it.
Let's get some beautiful
No, it's
music
unpaused,
here.
babe.
Let's get
Says
some
paused for
combat
me.
Pause now.
music.
Pause now.
Reload.
Should be unpaused.
Well, mate,
I
it's
mean,
gonna
I
take
can
another
move my
5
shit.
minutes.
No, I can't move now. I could
Y'all
before.
got issues.
You cannot take this action while the game is currently paused.
Try
Yeah,
refreshing.
but it's gonna put you in that grey
Mm.
screen again. That's what it's
How's that?
doing with me.
Unpaused?
Yep.
Yay.
There.
I'm loading.
Okay. Duggo is going to make an attack against Isabella.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. Disadvantage.
Hit.
That's 20. 8 points of piercing damage and 6 fire damage as you are caught off guard, staring at Azriel as he gets downed from Asta, stabbing him. This dog leans in and bites your knee and clings to it, and you feel its fiery breath on the inside of its mouth just coats your leg, and I guess if your character has metal, what?
I'll cast shield.
There you go.
Okay, and there you go. Shield
That's a gamer.
blocked.
Thank fucking God.
Dead archers.
So reaction shield.
Mhm.
+5, so it doesn't hit me.
This doggo is going to attack Defavio.
Nice.
Disadvantage.
Only there was someone nearby that could impose
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I can't because I'm not next to.
Is
Yes,
it
10 feet.
within 10 feet?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Within
I'm
the
next.
range of our melee weapon.
They're just
Oh,
holding hands
cheeky,
over
cheeky.
Wesley's body. Just holding hands.
Are you
We
kidding?
must protect him.
Christ.
We must protect our money.
8. Here's the contract.
Okay.
18.
Does an 18 hit you?
Not if I cast shields.
Do you want to cast shield?
Nice.
Yeah. I guess so.
Okay.
You
How
watch
long
us
does that
make it.
last?
And the dog goes
Just
in to
for
bite
1
you,
round.
and yeah, in unison, you guys cast shield, synchronized.
We're so cool.
Noise.
So fun.
Fabio. Turn of Fabio.
Yeah, alright. Well, this guy's not really taking damage down here, so I'm gonna turn on the dog. Some things.
Oh.
Hold on, that's advantage.
Oh boy.
No,
Advantage?
that's advantage. Yeah.
Oh, it was almost a 20.
Probably still not great.
Nah, you miss. You try and swing at this dog jumps out of the way.
Let's do it again.
Bonus to
That's a
attack
hit.
roll is- Hold on, stop. Your bonus to attack is +4?
Yes?
Sounds about right.
Because he has the ogre gloves, right?
Yeah, we
No,
have the
but
gauntlets.
Yeah,
for
he's got the
efficiency,
big gauntlets.
You add proficiency, which adds +3. Because you proficient with glaives, right? Proficient with all martial weapons?
As far as I know, yeah. Did it
Have you
not?
guys been attacking not at your full potential
Oh
this entire
my
campaign?
god.
I mean,
Wait,
if
wait,
we
wait.
are,
More? They get
Yeah,
more
because
proficiency?
my spell proficiency
You add-
attack is +7.
It's your ability plus your proficiency with the weapon. It's your ability score plus your so it's strength plus proficiency because of proficient. So that
It doesn't
first one-
on a stupid sheet. Cheat
Yeah,
sheet.
that wasn't on there.
Well, have you marked it as proficiency with your weapon?
Let's
Mm-mm.
see.
Where the fuck
This
do I
is
do that on
me
here?
face palming. Oh.
That might
Mhm.
explain why you guys aren't hitting anything with advantage.
Where do we mark that?
Okay, let me see.
You gotta open the
Sheets.
weapon.
Inventory.
Fabio,
And edit the weapon,
inventory, weapon.
Yeah, I just changed it. It was not marked for me.
Oh,
Roll again, roll again. roll
Proficient
thank
again.
you,
and equipped.
standard.
I mean, just add 3 to
Okay.
both of those, I
Yeah,
guess.
so 15
15 and a 23.
Will you fix
That
mine?
first one is going to hit.
This is fine, Isabella.
You want me to fix yours?
Isabella's
you
is
mean?
fine.
Just
Or-
click
or-
the
Why?
glaive.
I
Yeah.
checked it because I
I'm doing it,
scrolled
I'm
up
going
to
into
your
it, I'm
last
doing it.
attack. I scrolled up to your
Proficient?
last attack.
Yeah,
shows a
no, you have
+7.
proficient and equipped. I don't know what
No.
exactly.
It's just Fabio. Just Fabio.
Oh, it was
This is
just
the
him.
part where Fabio looks at Isabella and says, "No, Mom, Mr. Nice Guy." No, yeah, +3 to his
So,
attack.
yeah, you hit this dog.
Wait,
Damage
with a 15?
with a 15. Meets it, beats it.
Okay, then 29
wanna kill it?
slashing and 6 cold. I
well,
mean, he's just a
that
puppy.
first
so-
attack is going to be enough.
Oh,
He
alright. Well
explodes.
then, does the second attack aimed at him kill him?
Yes.
The other health.
Hold
Yes,
on.
boy.
Yes. Yeah, they do. They're both dead.
Alright.
How do you want to kill these
I'll
I'll
things?
just kind of spin the glaive over my shoulder and slash it across both of them.
Okay.
You can explode.
Do they explode?
No. When they fly to the ground, hit by your glaive, their flesh begins to burn up
Because they're silver.
from the inside. And now,
Ooh.
Azrael,
Yes,
a
my
death
friend.
saving throw. Is this your first death save throw? I can't remember.
It is indeed.
Oh,
Oh boy.
How do I do that again? What is it?
1d20.
Just for
There should be a button there.
There's
It should be a
something on
button.
your
Character sheet,
yeah,
yeah.
just click death saves on your character
Yeah.
sheet. It's like right under the resources. Resource 1, resource 2.
He's using roll 20.
Fuck it,
Oh.
I'm just
Found,
typing. I'm
you're
just
using
typing.
whatever
Just type
D&D
it in.
Beyond.
Well, you don't really have good luck with it, but okay, go ahead. Just do it. Just do
Yeah,
it.
whatever. Let's go for it.
A failure.
Inspiration. I think you should use inspiration on that.
Yeah, I'd use inspiration then.
Azrael does.
Really?
You do
Okay.
have inspiration, yes. I grant
Yeah,
you
she's
the
next,
inspiration,
right?
so-
Or is it before you?
No, it's I go next.
Yeah, but if she hits you, you'll take 2 death saves because she's within melee.
But I go before her.
Yeah, but
So-
she, yeah, no, no. She'll get me up with aid. That's
Yo,
not
have you
good.
heard of legendary reactions and legendary actions?
There are those things, yes.
Yo, it's something we've been concerned about this entire campaign from what I've heard. Not better.
Fuck me.
You fail the save. You have one lost death save. Don't get 2 more.
You're gonna just hit me, mate.
I mean,
I'll be
I don't know.
fine.
Next up is.
Next up is not who, but this guy.
Oh yeah,
That
that
bastard.
friggin'
He
NPCs,
is
yeah,
going
they exist.
to attack Isabella.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I
My
can't use
shield's
shield
still
again,
up,
can
though.
I? Oh, it
Shields
is.
still up.
Damn. Shield.
No, it hits.
You still up?
Yeah, but it hits. Yeah, I'm
He's-
still up.
he
Thank
swings
God.
again.
Shield last time. Oh. Yeah. Oh wait. 8, 9, 20, 20. 22 meets it, beats it.
So hits you.
Fuck.
Oh, I imposed disadvantage on that because my turn went off, so I have
Hmm?
my action back.
He's imposing disadvantage.
Wait, I thought
On
with your
which
shield
one?
it was 23.
No, I have a 17 armor class.
Is
Oh.
remind? It's a reaction to pose a disadvantage, right? Or is it just forever?
It's a reaction, but
Re-
he's had his turn since he last.
I had my
did a
turn, so I
reaction.
got it back.
Okay, which first attack I assume, because that's more damage, right?
Probably.
No, it was, yeah, the first one, because she just, yes.
First
Oh,
No.
good job.
Yeah.
Only take the 12 then.
No, her shield's still up.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh,
meets
it's
it,
Yeah,
beats
so
it.
22, because I assume your shield thinks your AC 21 or is it 22? It needs to beat it. So
Yeah.
22, yeah.
okay, who
Uh.
hiding inside the now doused massive fucking bonfire
Yeah, covered
thing.
in soot.
Yeah, covered in soot.
Well, thank God that dog's dead, so I don't have to disengage. I'm going to burst out and grab my knife off of this dead dog. And so I don't want to have to throw and get after it again. I'm going to see feathers at the corner of my eye and go stab this bitch with my dagger. So there, and then back over. And
You-
would
what?
it's-
You're on
I
top
assume
of
it's
her?
still sneak attacker, right?
Are you right there, or are you literally on top of her?
Yes. As I swooped and grabbed my knife off the dead dog, and then I'm going to stab Asta with it.
Because she's hidden
Yeah.
from last turn, I believe.
So that's not. I don't hit her with advantage, or is it for sneak?
Are you hidden?
I was, and I just burst out.
Yeah.
Because it's like me.
If
Isn't
you're
it a
still-
quick attack?
If
Yeah.
Parker, if you still consider her hidden because she moves super fast, then yes, she would get advantage on this attack.
I would say yes.
Because she is now covered in, soot and dirt, so she blends in a bit better, right?
Shoot.
I believe in you, Sarah. You got this. 15 to hit.
I remember she has a low AC. I remember she does.
I believe
Not that
15 is her AC
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's.
Does it?
Let me
she
see if
has-
there's anything she can do.
Well, I haven't even rolled damage yet, so.
I don't. Oh, freaking kill thing. She didn't
Huh.
do anything at kill thing. Yeah, rogues
Um,
don't get anything once they get attacked. They just have damage.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll damage.
Okay, so let me get this turn on the sneak attack. Boop. At least do something. Okay.
Pretty good.
How much?
16 total.
Okay. Lost at the last second, seeing you dart out and go for the kill, she lifts up her ice blade to attempts to block your attack. She's taking half damage from that as she gets sliced up quite a bit. So 8
But it
damage.
doesn't do as. Just didn't dig in as deep as I hoped.
Mhm.
That was my action. I
Mhm.
don't know what I can. Let me double check if I can do this with my bonus action. No, because it's just sneaky stuff. Can I? Because I don't want her hitting Azrael again. Am I able to stand over Azrael's body and stay there?
Tiny.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I'll spread. I would just to make it either if she has to like hit him, do disadvantage or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to stand over him and spread my wings if possible to just cover him a bit.
Okay, okay. Yeah. You can
And
You can do that.
I'll hold my position there.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
I don't think I can. I mean, with my bonus action, dash, disengage, or hide. I can't aid at all.
Let me see what can she do.
But yeah, if that's all I can do, I'm just going to just try and cover. Birds of a feather stick together. I'm just gonna try and cover him a little bit. Because I'm pretty hearty and whole right now. Just really fucking pissed off.
Jump at her and claw out her eyes.
Okay. As a legendary action at the end of your turn, Asta,
Oh no.
This is her third, I think, right?
no, she's already done her third, I'm pretty sure. Oh, has she? Has she? And has she not?
Nope. She has. Oh no, that's the.
Oh,
She
wait.
shot at Azrael, and I believe she did something before shooting at
She
Azrael.
has done
She did.
two. Yeah. I think she has done 2 legendary actions I have written down.
Did she do that? I can't remember. Do you guys remember if she attacked not on her turn yet or not?
Yes, she
Yes.
has. She has
She has.
100.
Oh,
that
she
was
did
the
that.
attack against Azrael. Azrael
And-
was an attack.
Okay,
on
Where
She
so-
has
Doing
used
damage
2
to
of her
me.
legendary.
Then I guess she'll
resistances.
start back at the first one. Okay. So she pulls from her I guess a pouch on her side or something, a silver dagger and lifts it up, and when it does, light from from the moonlight and in the hole above and from these doggos burning up catches and flashes in front of you. You guys temporarily lose sight of her, and she's going to attempt to take the hide action with that, the advantage.
Are we blinded?
No.
Our ability
This is her excuse to take the hide action with advantage.
Flavor.
Flavor!
Uh,
Flavor!
Damn.
You lose sight of her.
Isabella.
Yep, that's top of the order, Isabella.
Okay. I'm gonna use my vigor points to cast aid to myself and Wesley and Azrael.
What does aid
So-
do?
So up to each creature's hit points maximum and current hit point increases by 5 for the duration. So you're up.
Max?
Max, your HP max goes up.
All the way back?
No.
No.
So
Your
we have
HP
5. We have 5 hit points right now.
Okay.
You each
And
have
But your
5
max
points.
is also 5 higher temporarily.
Yeah. So.
I thought
yeah,
it was
yeah,
5 temporary HP
It's
as well.
not 5 temporary HP. It's
Ah.
5 above. It's why it's so good as second level spell.
Oh, the. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
So wait,
what
do
am
I
doing?
also have my max also went up 5?
Your max
Both?
also went up
Yes.
5.
Mhm.
In case someone mass heals you, it would be 5 higher for now.
So you're up. You're both up for 5.
Great. That's
This
amazing.
effect lasts for like 8 hours or something.
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
So
Fucking hell.
I'll just
Oh,
put my.
head.
I'll touch myself and then point my hands to. I hate you so much. And then point my hands to the other two and a pretty what color.
Go-
Yellow.
Touching
Bubbles.
yourself in battle.
No, no.
Yeah.
Goes and flows to them, and then they get up. I'm really bad with words.
Oh, I got hit so hard. I sound like
There you
Wesley.
go.
What was that? What was that? What?
Is that my thoughts, or is that Wesley?
And that's wait, I can move. No, I can't. Fuck, the motherfucker, this guy. Did he take a reaction
Yeah,
yet?
no, you're in range of me. You can move. As long as you go towards me first. He can't
Okay.
hit you.
Then I'm going to move. Huh? Wait, what am I doing?
No, you have to start by going to this square, and then he
Why?
can't hit you. Because then he
Oh.
can't hit you. He can't opportunity if you walk away now.
5, 10, 15. I'm walking over dead bodies.
You're walking over their
I'm gonna
bodies, yeah.
stand here. I'm running. Come on. But yes, I'm
You
done.
front flip and superhero land.
Don't make me make an athletics.
I forgot about that.
Okay, was that your turn?
That's it. That is it. That is all.
Wonderful.
Okay. Asta's turn.
Where's he at now?
So. Dravor and Lena. Lena? Is that Lena? I think that's Lena.
You
This-
created the name.
This door opens and I assume because of what I wrote up, you would be what? Holding your action, waiting for someone to enter with that bow drawn back, correct?
Yep.
Asta opens the door.
Go from there.
She looks extremely bloody, all sorts of cuts and gashes on her. And, do you want to attack her or not?
Just like first person that came in that door, Dravor has seen one person who was supposed to save them kill 3 children, so all of them are hostile. I don't have his stat block.
What do you mean? It should be visible, do you?
Where is it?
It's,
Oh,
Click
there
them,
it
right?
is.
you go to
Where
the
you go?
actors, it should be side story NPCs.
Okay. Sorry, I
You
did
see
not
it?
know what.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, yo miss. Good job.
Kids.
Yeah.
Always hated children.
You, with the help of your other kid companions, had pulled an arrow back, waiting to strike at the next person that entered the door, and you shoot an arrow, and when you do, Asta blocks it with her with her sword, and let's see, how far does she move again? She's got 5 more feet. She's gonna go right there. Yeah, and that's. Now she's got an action. What can she do? Dashing. Dashing shall happen.
I wish I didn't use my inspiration there, to be honest.
Okay.
That was taking a chance on your character death.
It was.
Wesley.
So the dude in back of me,
Mm-hmm.
this Northman guy,
Yes.
he's still looking chipper, right?
He's looking pretty weak as well.
I have so little thing. Like I have very few things I can do at this point.
Anything would be helpful.
You're a monk. Punch him.
I'm a one level. I have one
Level 1
monk.
monk, yeah.
And I only took it for the no armor thing.
Cast fireball.
I wanna
You still
Point
have
blank.
your tattoos thing? You have your tattoos working?
No, because I went unconscious, and I think it's like I don't know if it's like a concentration thing.
It might
Poke
say
him in the
unless
eye.
until incapacitated. That's
I
usually.
mean, we
what
take a
it
look at it real quick, but I wasn't planning on using that if I were to have waken up. Duration each can be on an armed target. Inky tendrils. Blah 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 blah. Once used, this bonus can't be used again until the next dawn.
Huh.
Does that count for when I get knocked unconscious? Like it's
No.
still going?
It is
or-
night right now, so when the
Well,
sun rises,
it
you'll
does-
get it back.
Alright.
Is there? How long does it last? Or does it say it ends early? The ability.
It just says until like it lasts until like the next day.
Do you want to post
But
it?
like it doesn't say anything about like I just posted it. It doesn't say anything about like if you're unconscious, like it goes away, but I don't I mean
For 1
while
minute.
While this bonus.
oh wait, for
action,
1 minute.
one
Sorry, yes. For 1 minute.
Oh, so
Yeah, then it's still up because it doesn't say until unless
Mhm.
you get put unconscious or incapacitated.
yeah,
Oh, for reals?
it's still there. Yeah,
Still
yeah.
up.
Holy shit.
Give
Alright,
him the old 1-2.
I can't move away from him because then he's gonna attack me for attack of opportunity. So I just I get up because I'm prone, so
Shim.
that's 15 feet, and I just punch him in the face.
Ah,
Go.
Right in the nose. Oh.
Jason Statham will be proud.
blocks it
Bonus
with his
action.
shield. Doesn't
Bonus
even
action.
try.
Punch him again. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Un-
same,
he
same
is-
results.
Oh, my
Despite you see the blood
My
coming out
fucking
of
hand.
see the blood coming out of his coming
My
out of his
magical
armor,
fists.
and he but
I don't
he,
think they've ever worked.
yeah, they
Well-
don't work very well.
The key to monks is they punch a lot, and one of them lands.
So it hurts even more because you know when you
Yeah.
like smash your fist and you smash it again.
Well, they're
Yeah,
magical
yeah.
fists.
Yeah, the key to monks is that you punch a lot, and then one of them will hit, and you cast Stunning Strike.
Yeah, and I might, if we get out of this, I'm gonna take a second level on monk. So
Hmm.
we'll see how that goes. I have a.
Is that-
see
is
if
that
I have
your
any
turn? You
bonus
have
actions I
an
can do.
Done action and bonus
There's
action
really
whenever
nothing
you're
I can
moving.
do right now.
Is that your turn then?
I guess I just have to stay in place and hopefully he doesn't hit me back.
Hopefully. Okay,
That's it.
children.
You have 5 hit points only. Don't forget.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this is really
But if I leave from his
lagging out.
the area, like
Yeah,
I,
I
you know,
know.
attack of opportunity. So
Do you want to move?
He could
combat
miss.
initiative order?
You could have used your action to disengage.
Anyways,
Oh yeah.
this is
Not
that
smart.
Yeah,
he just came up from the ground. Like he just got. I'm gonna use that excuse and not
What's
say.
done is done.
Yeah.
So,
Done.
I don't think Parker is doing alright, Chief, not gonna lie.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
true.
lagging out
shit,
again.
yeah.
No.
Oh,
He said I heard him say lagging.
a little bit.
Alright.
A
All
little bit.
right, everyone lives.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my
Oh, there
gosh.
he is.
Oh,
Wait,
I
if
can
you-
move things again. Okay. Oh, and
Oh, no, you can't.
what was that?
Maybe turn off your camera.
No, it's
I
not-
could try. Yeah, maybe that. I doubt that's doing it, but
It's the internet that's lagging the camera.
no, this might. I
I
have
saw
says
you.
it says I have full
Do you have a how much
bars
mobile?
now.
Now I
Yeah,
can hear you.
Yeah, you're
Trust
fine. I
me.
think it's just you're doing a lot right now on that computer.
I am. I got 2 things of Foundry up, and I got fucking recording screen and Discord and all this crap. So there's a lot. This thing can handle it though. I thought. Okay. Children, turn of the children.
You see. Well, no one sees this, but Asta sees this.
Asta.
As
Oh yeah.
Lena says, "Stay away from us," and begins to like tear a hole in reality, and you
Oh.
hear the sound of wings flap, 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 and then bursting in the room, surrounding the children in a wall of feathers and flesh. 8 giant owls
What the
appear.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah. When she does this, there's a little arc of electricity on her back, and that is too big of an owl. Let's reduce its size again, because I thought I
Here,
changed it.
you've got competition now. Who?
It's too fucking huge, man.
Which owl's more effective? Which owl do we keep?
Hey.
Hold on.
Listen. You go quality, I go quantity.
What the hell are they doing over there? Okay. So you got a whole 8 owls? Fuck me.
8 of them, and they have
Do they?
initiative. They have initiative. They go right after Austin in the turn order. But yeah,
Oh
2 more.
God, this room's fucking crowded! Jesus. Fucking
shit, dude?
owls.
Okay, and that one at the top, I wanna.
They're large?
They're
Yeah,
fucking
they're large.
huge!
Yeah, they are, dude.
One favorite
Yeah,
character hero.
People.
This
It's the
fucking
eagles from Lord of the Rings.
portal just
oh.
appears and this fucking owls
Can you
swarm
like stack owls
in.
on owls, like one on their back?
No,
Double up on the
And,
owls.
they all-
I want one of those owls, like the one at the top, at
Uh-huh.
the top, close to the edge, in between, like where one of the dead children is, like right in front of that owl. Yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah. Owls, 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 owls everywhere. And they have red eyes, and when they open their mouths, it looks like sulfur begins to pour out just a little bit.
Ah,
And
Great.
as
So many fucking owls. It's crowded.
a free action, Lena will say, "Just keep her away, protect us."
And
Okay.
the rest of
um,
us out here have no idea what just happened other than owls just appeared.
We just hear a bunch of like
You can see through that door.
Do the owls
Okay.
get initiative?
Yes, they go. I rolled initiative. They have 21. They go right after Austin.
Ah,
Can you see
Weird, I
through
don't
that
see
door
them on
from
the
where you
initiative
are,
order.
Ali?
Let me put one on the
Yeah.
initiative
I
order.
can.
I could see 3 of them.
yes.
There.
You can see.
It's gonna make it roll and then... Oh,
Hey,
21.
they rolled 21 anyway.
Exactly where I needed them to be. Okay. Anyways,
And
fucking
Does it
owls
get
everywhere.
a turn immediately if its initiative is higher than the summoner?
No,
roll
I don't believe
initiative
so.
as
I
for
don't
summon
know.
creatures as a group, which has its own turns,
Mm-hmm.
and their command is protect us.
Cool.
And
Fucking
okay, and then
owls.
Dravor, I love his name. Don't have this spell like. Did you give me that spell on their character sheet, by the way?
Yeah, all the spells should be on the character sheet.
Okay. Dravor seems to like drop the bow, kind of, and says, "Yeah, what she said, you bitch." And will use a psionic whip, and I need Asta to make an intelligence saving throw.
Fuck. Okay.
Damn, you rarely don't see those very often.
These are the children?
The
Yes, these are the
children. 17.
They're the school bullies, mate. They're the school bullies.
She takes
Half, right?
9, half down to 4. So she takes 4 points of psychic damage.
No, 5 because we go up 1.
We go up when we round damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
well,
I'm
she
pretty
takes
sure.
5.
Yeah, okay.
Bullshit! Last time you said we round fucking up.
Do we? Okay, I don't remember.
Yes.
We'll go with up. We'll go with up for now. Okay.
Because I got rounded up.
She
Weekly.
takes 5 psionic damage.
Okay. Is that the end of the children's turn?
And all her gods. Hold on. I want those 2 owls on the left-hand side. Can I summon them in between us
door?
and like the door? Because
Sure.
they don't know if those are friendly down there.
Yeah.
So
That works?
massive. Basically, I just don't want any space open to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah, a whole
Giant
bunch of
fucking
feathers.
owls swarming you. Okay then. Good.
That
And-
that is the children's turn.
Okay,
I love
Fabio.
playing children.
What
This
the
is fun.
fuck? Just.
Okay, Fabio's going to kind of look over his well, actually, just finish these. So he sees this commotion, chaos up here, and then Wesley and Azrael getting up, standing up, and he's going to say to you, "Perhaps this is getting out of control. Maybe you grab the sword and we go now." And then he will swing at this guy again.
Nice.
20.
No advantage this time.
That's a lot of damage.
Beats it, right?
Yeah, it means it beats it. How do you want to kill this guy?
Nice, bro. Let's go.
Alright, yeah, just a spin around and right
All I
across
need
the
is a
gut.
punch, Wesley. That's all I
Cut him in
fucking
half.
I rolled a 3, yo.
Yeah.
You rolled
Twice.
2 3s, actually. Yeah.
Cool, you.
I guess as
this guy in
Wesley's
half.
punching him and he's blocking the punches with his shield, I just spin around the other direction and take his top off from behind.
Ooh.
And then I make my comment as his top is sliding to the floor.
Oh, top half of the. I got it.
Yes, his body.
I strip him down.
It's different than the top of a shirt.
Sir, you write that quote down much? Okay.
And I said that loud enough for everyone to hear.
The strong boy takes another hot man's top off. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh my lord.
You know you're fucking looking at me. Don't start.
I know. Don't you start. Don't look at me like that.
There's no one
Okay,
else alive in this room, right?
This room,
Except
yes.
us.
There is no one else alive in this room except for
And
you
remember,
guys.
there's a mimic to the left.
Oh, there's a mimic. Yeah, he's just chilling.
Oh,
out.
yeah.
So let's
Yo,
not
he's
go.
just
Let's
big
not go
chilling.
there. The snapping title of D&D.
Okay.
Can
For
you?
now,
Did you give us a picture of the sword, Parker?
You did, right?
I did, yeah,
You
a while ago, yeah.
In handouts, I
somebody,
think. Oh, see if I can find.
Handouts.
Yeah,
Where-
here, bro.
Where
Yeah.
was it?
Just in
Handouts. It looks
I
pretty
just-
pretty plain.
Does it have a?
silver.
Is the hilt on it? It's not like on it, is it? Or is it still on this guy?
The whole sword
The
is
hilt?
intact.
What? The whole sword is
The-
intact.
Not the hilt. I'm sorry. The
It's
scabbard. Is the scabbard still on the dead guy in
The
front
scabbard
of me?
is You don't
Was
recall
there
the
ever a
sword
scabbard?
You don't recall the sword having a scabbard originally. There is a scabbard on this fiend right
Did
now.
we saw him draw it. Did he draw it from the scabbard?
Uh-huh.
We didn't see
Okay.
him draw it. He transformed
Oh.
in this room. We didn't. He just,
Yeah,
Killthing.
Killthing saw
Yeah,
it,
but she dead.
Killthing's dead.
Yeah,
yeah.
but she's
Okay, then my original question. There's a scabbard on him, right?
There is a scabbard on him, yes.
Okay, can I use my other half of the action then to pick it up and walk over to Abran?
Yes, Brand's just lying on the ground, like right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of rip the scabbard off and walk up and collect Avbrand while holding the scabbard only. You know what I mean? Like
You
lean
give it a
down and
jiggle.
swoop it up into the scabbard.
Kind of like how you put a pillowcase on a pillow sometimes. You just kind of.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Without even touching it.
Yes, without touching Avbrand, I'm just
Okay.
holding the scabbard.
You have successfully done that. We're still in initiative though, for now. That is your action and turn.
And I'm holding it out to
Israel.
Mr. Ding Dong back here, who so
It's my-
desperately wants to
it's my
touch
turn,
it.
isn't
Mr. Ding Dong.
It corrupts people, yo.
Yo, Fabio's just asking Wesley to touch his sword, alright?
You're trying too hard for
Unbelievable.
quotes, man.
Yeah, he is.
No, I just made the comment about taking the sword and leaving, so I'm giving it to him as a show of take it and let's get the fuck out of here.
Don't you need
I'm
children?
not trying
though?
too hard for quotes. I just like saying these things. Yeah,
To
what
my
about-
husband.
As far as we know, we heard 2 massive explosions, a lady came running out of here stabbing people, and then a whole bunch of owls got someone in that room. I'm gonna guess, if we can't see past the owls, that the children are dead. We have
Wow.
nothing to the contrary.
Yeah.
The children were yelling.
Where are you right now?
Whose turn is my turn, right?
Yeah, your token's
Yeah,
not
it's-
here, man.
Yeah, no, it
What?
is. It's,
What?
it's
Me?
You're
Who?
hidden.
Oh, it's 'cause
I'm right
who
here.
was-
It's
who was
under the.
first?
No, I'm standing on the body.
Who was standing over you, which I think
yeah.
because she's halfling size, she can share the same space.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Foundry is so laggy tonight. Oh my
It
goodness.
is really bad.
Like, oh my goodness.
That's why we have so many people on this fucking server.
Yeah.
Maximum frame rate's like 10 right now.
Okay, so
Okay, is it my turn? Yeah.
Fine for me.
Okay. So, as Isabella casts her spell, and life returns to Azrael, he doesn't even get up with his fucking feet. Just those giant black wings. They just flies up into the air again, 15 feet. So 15 feet up. I'm gonna take my movement and move him.
Your half
Right.
movement.
Yeah. 15 feet over here. And as I hover here, I will cast 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself. Which is... Oh my god, I rolled 2 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 10 healing on myself, great.
cool.
Better than nothing.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Whose stuff is through that door, and also she's mad, and also some dude she really doesn't like is also somewhere beyond that door.
Don't do it.
You do who?
What would who do? Yes, she. It's just like a wall of feathers, though. You can't get by that.
You can blend in.
That's where your stuff is back in that
Yeah.
room.
Hey,
Blend
Parker. Question:
Yeah?
Do I speak owl? For certain reasons, would I speak owl?
You know
Is that a
what?
language?
Yeah.
Because
Bird?
If you want to try and communicate with these giant fucking owls, I'll let you.
Yeah, I'm going to, seeing that, feathery people are up and out of the way, I'm going to swoop over there and just outside the door, just maybe right maybe just to like right here.
Mhm.
Gonna shout to the owls, in owl, whatever speak that would be, and say, "Let me through! I have to." I can't. Sorry, I'm laughing right now.
If it makes it feel better, giant owls do speak giant owl.
I don't think because yes, they're intelligent. Yeah.
They have giant.
but-
They have intelligence. What is a giant owl?
They're-
even?
Yeah,
I don't
they're pretty
even
They
know.
have
smart.
giant
What
owls are
the
smarter
fuck?
than Killfing.
Understands
what he
common,
sees,
Elvish,
okay,
and
okay.
Sylvan, but can't speak them. What the fuck is a giant owl?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty
Smart.
But,
Smart.
but
Okay.
yeah, so just say she'll shout to the owls and just say, she has the knife in her hand too. Says, "Let me in there. Let me have a fucking piece of that bitch." And
The
she's
children in
obviously
this
have
campaign are
Um,
vulgar.
the
Apparently, yeah, it says on the
red
code.
glowing eyes, and I assume they recognize her because they were hanging in the room together. Her and the kids.
the
yeah.
children
Can they
recognize
see you
who?
through the wall of feathers?
Can they
The
see you?
children well,
I mean-
Let me check their perception score.
Perception check.
Let's go. I think Lena cast, so Lena will try to see. Yeah, 9. No, they do not see you. They have bigger things
Do
to
they
deal with.
hear her though?
Nope.
Owls?
The owls
Like shouting into the room.
flapping their
Owls are-
wings is far too much. Far too
Owls are actually quiet,
loud.
though.
Oh, well, these are giant owls, so they're louder
Yeah,
than
these are
quiet.
friggin' massive.
They're massive
Yeah,
owls. So, nah, you don't
Well,
hear much besides the flapping and screeching
if
of
I-
owls.
bonus action. I only used half a movement to get here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage, which means no opportunity attacks, and I can fly straight through this room. And I'm going to. Let me see how many feet I have left. That was 25, and then I can't get up there, but I can get like
Owl.
here. Yeah. So I'll. Oopsies. I will bonus action disengage and sweep into that room, and holy fucking shit, that is a lot of owls.
Yeah, it is.
And
Yo, 3rd level spell. It's a great spell.
yeah, you guys can't see what's going on in this room. Holy fucking
No,
shit.
they can, I think.
We can now that you're in there. Now that
now
we
that you're in there,
Oh,
you
you
can
can?
see that
Dragon
fucking
corpse,
owls
yeah.
everywhere.
I think that is. And there's owls. There really is just owls fucking everywhere. If I can't throw my knife at Asta because there's an owl in the way, or can I?
You'd be throwing a knife past an owl, and like these things are supposed to keep things from the children, but I don't think they're actively attacking you because they're meant to kill Asta.
Well, wait.
Attack?
I could have just gone straight through, right? No.
For 6 beating wings.
Yeah.
Lot
Can't.
of owl.
If I can't, then I don't know. Could a knife thrown like through their space still hit Asta?
Attack with the
It's a
disadvantage,
wall.
please.
Attack with disadvantage.
You would not get sneak attack.
I know I wouldn't. You know, they seem like they're handling it. I want to actually use the rest of my action to slip down this hall.
Your action to what? Dash?
Yes, action to dash and try and it won't let me get down this hall. Thank you.
It's because there was a door there. Or a wall there.
And going to the room that my stuff's in.
Okay, take your turn.
Which, that's a lot of movement. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's my turn. Let me just get my token into place.
Isabel,
Oh, I think I can actually get into the room with my full movement.
go for it
Yes,
then.
you can.
Isabella.
My turn?
Yeah.
Well, fuck. I would look. Okay, I need reactions, okay? I would look at Wesley, and I would look at Fabio, and I would look at Azrael. What is everybody looking like? Like I'm about to book it, but I don't know what they're doing.
You just heard what Fabio said. He's
I know.
currently facing Wesley, holding the sword out to him.
Wesley, what's your expression like?
As a player, I'm trying to find a reason to stay. And I
What
think
is
You have to
Wesley's
get. I mean, have you not been
expression?
tasked with getting the children back as well?
By who?
yeah, we have by the people,
Yeah,
the
By
towns
Grid's
guy.
yeah.
Remember, that's part of the
Then-
job.
that
while
is
we're
part of the
your
job,
job that
yes.
you agreed to.
My job is to do the
No.
sword.
No, our
Oh.
job was to kill demons. They said, she specifically said, lady, before she got ground up, if you happen to see the children, grab them. You tasked us with retrieving the sword from this facility.
Yeah.
We have no direct investment to the kids, and we have no proof that they're alive in that room.
What does
We just-
Wesley look like right now?
I feel like Wesley wants to finish, like, your contract. He has a sword now, so your contract is done.
Mhm.
But Wesley wants to stop whoever's after this sword, so he probably will go forward and see Asta.
So what is you?
Maybe.
What do you look like? Because you can't do that right now. I'm just looking at your current facial expression.
I think he's just kind of like looking at his pouch, his money pouch, and probably just about to hand you the coin.
What does Azrael look like?
Azrael is 15 feet in the air, facing the door with all the owls, and his eyes are basically bleeding silver light, and he looks very stern and frustrated. You'd have to ask him or tell him that we're going to leave, I think, from his expression.
Hold on.
Furious typing. Furious typing to people.
Shut up.
Then again, on the other hand, who did just charge in there? So
We didn't see anything that who went through.
yeah, you
Like-
guys have to realize as characters, we have no idea what's in that room other than a bunch of
Yeah.
explosions and giant owls.
No, the
Who
fiend
knows
came out of
what's-
that room.
And the fiend
of that
came
room,
out.
Asta came out of that room. Killfing went into that room and died. Who
Mhm.
came out of that room, and then who went back into that room and
We don't
Yeah.
know that Killfing's dead.
yes, she's
yeah.
in the doorway.
I mean,
Oh,
we
shit.
don't, but
She's right
oh
there.
yeah, okay.
There's a big owl standing on her right now.
Oh, she a dead body in the doorway.
Yeah, she's like 5 feet
Yeah, if
past
you
the
recall.
doorway, face down, covered in ice.
And again, no offense to Standard, but we didn't really care for
Yeah.
Killfing anyway. We knew her for like a whole day. Pretty sure
Right.
Allie's character hated her.
We
As a
really only
character-
knew each other for like a week, all of us together. Really.
You, depending on how much you know about what it is now clear Azrael is, you might assume that he has some sort of investment here now that you see what he is and what we're fighting.
And you would have seen your little buddy run in there.
I
and
know.
Her back was turned towards you guys.
Yeah, I think that's
so
the
you
most
would have seen
direct link. At
all
the
the
moment.
mess. There's a big mess on her back. Is all I'm saying.
I think Wesley would be more invested in who if he saw her in the cage. But he didn't see her in the cage.
All right, I rolled and I'm going towards the door. I'm dashing towards the door.
Wait, oh, that door.
Oh.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
gonna get pecked.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I know, right?
What, you didn't see that before? You do?
No,
you do.
I
What?
didn't.
No,
Our
you should be able to
characters
see.
have not seen anything.
Oh, well, fucking
Alright,
yeah, there's
alright,
a lot of
alright,
owls.
alright.
It's
So,
a clusterfuck.
They're all
Mhm.
evil. You gotta kill them all. Is what I'm saying.
did they look hostile towards me?
If you were to edge around them, they'll let you edge around them. They're not letting you move. If you want to like move around like there and go right, they'll let you, but they're not letting you move into their spaces close to the kids. Their entire thing is they're not letting people close to the kids because they're there to protect the kids.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. I can see now.
Sorry guys, what am I doing here with this shit?
40 feet is annoying. Okay, hold
Parker,
on.
is there any way you can get rid of that little box that I just made accidentally?
Yeah, I can get rid of that box.
Cheers.
I think the only
Parse.
open door
Both
you
boxes?
see is the one
Yes,
you
please,
went
ma'am,
to,
thank you.
unless I'm
Right.
mistaken.
I am. Is she the only hostile thing besides all these fucking birds
Yes.
shitting everywhere?
Hey, these are
The floor,
spirits,
floor is
Park.
white now.
Okay.
Slippery floor.
I am.
Floor is
Okay.
slippery now.
I've only gone 30 feet, so I was
Mhm.
gonna dash. Now I'm not, and I'm going to try attempt to cast hypnotic pattern
In the room. Oh my.
on her. I'm gonna.
On
Oh, boy.
Asta?
Yes, only.
You
I'll have you
can't-
roll me a perception
Yes, I
check to
can.
see if you can see Asta right now. Because there is a lot of crap in the way.
A perception.
Perception check to see if you can see Asta versus her stealth check.
You can't choose who you target, and this room is not big enough to angle that around.
Yeah, there's a 30-foot cube.
30-foot cube, but like even if you put it at the wall farther,
Well,
still
yeah.
to hit everyone in the room except the owl you're right next to.
Regardless, that perception check showed that I can see her.
Yes,
You're rolling
definitely.
privately, by the way. I don't know why it says you're rolling privately.
Oh. I rolled something.
was a
privately. I got a
private roll.
16.
Okay.
So you'd be incapacitating
Everyone in the room.
And I'll
Alright.
have you know, these are children and owls. They don't really have great wisdom saves.
It doesn't give bad stuff. It just makes him not do anything.
Yeah, but if Asta saves, you now have a whole bunch of children and owls.
Yeah,
who
yeah,
don't want to protect them.
If she's gonna cast it, she's gonna cast it.
Is she casting it?
Well, I haven't yet.
What's another 2 children added to the list, mate? You know?
No!
My God.
No! I am
Throw your
not
javelin, see what it
fucking
hits.
kill bitch.
Yeah. Fireball.
Can you ricochet a javelin? I think you can try.
No, I'm. Give me a second!
Do you speak owl?
No, I have animal friendship though.
No, she speaks drama.
Drama.
Do like a run and slide under the owl and like.
Okay.
Well, do you speak to the owls?
Going to. Wait, how far is this? 30 fucking feet? God damn it! Are there? I don't know what to do. Hold on. Let's see. Don't do that.
Jesus.
Fuck!
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna try to save these kids. Is that what's going
mean,
on here?
If I'm assuming the owls are protecting them.
Well, we
Yeah.
think
So now-
who's in there, don't we?
Who is in there? I can see.
No, she's not. She ran off.
Well, if she ran in
Oh.
there. We didn't
Asta?
see where she
Yeah,
ran.
yeah, yeah. That's
You
what I
don't.
mean. We
You
think who
use
is in this.
you.
group.
Oh, who is? Nah, somewhere's who's gone. Who's gone? Who
Okay,
went
well,
this way?
I don't.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could always try a charm
You,
person.
you know she said, let me have a piece of her, and then burst into the
Oh,
room.
we've been, yeah.
It's only 30 feet though, so I can't do fucking shit right now. All right, I'm just gonna dash.
You
I guess.
dash? Okay.
Oh my god, they're gonna opportunity attack you, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Wait, can I go across them? Can I go in between them?
Okay.
Only if
No,
you go
Are they
no, no, no,
flying?
No.
No, they are on the ground in like a wall. They're specifically prevented to keep people from moving through
Oh,
them.
all right, fine. 10, 15.
I think they'd have trouble flying in the 10 by 10 creature. There's
Can I,
6 of them. I don't know how high the ceiling
The
is.
ceiling
Doing
is
but-
like a,
15
they're doing
feet
like
high,
a team
so they
huddle
could.
right now.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no way these things are flying in there.
Parker, I'm out of martial die, so I can't throw a thing. Can I use a vigor point to throw a thing?
Do you have a thing that says you can do that?
No, I'm asking you if I can do it. Vigor points are better than martial die, and I'm getting rid of one to throw it at her.
To throw a javelin?
Oh yeah, I have one left.
Not yet. There are a
Just
lot
go
number
out
of
that
things
ditch.
in the way. You know what?
Oh, yeah, I
If you want to, I'll let you try.
No, nope.
I'll let you
Nope,
try, but
I
it'll
don't want
be
to hit an owl.
extremely hard.
Then they'll all come at me. Oh, I can't. I don't have an action. Okay, I'm done. Because I can't keep thinking of things I can't do.
You done? Okay.
I got caltrops. Yeah, I'm done.
Throw them into the room.
Throw caltrops
Nice.
at us.
I
Just
wanna
throw a
throw 'em at
bomb
her.
in the room. You know, let me walk up and throw my bag of
No.
bees in the room.
Okay,
This will
Asta's
do
turn.
something.
Asta, bonus action to disengage.
Wait, can I mental
what?
connect with who? Oh wait, I can't see her. Never mind. I don't want to do that. I'm done. Just shut me up.
15, 25,
Just gonna.
30.
Bitch. Oh, I can't see her at all. What a waste.
She's running. Okay,
Which way does she go?
owls.
Can't see.
Are the owls going to do anything?
Their job is to protect them from Asta. The best thing to do to protect them from Asta now that Asta has left the room is to get the kids out of here. And they would know that because they're actually not dumb. They have intelligence.
Hmm. Yeah, they are smart with an
So-
8 intelligence.
It's
Is that
better
smart
than
enough?
a dog. It's smart enough to know that we should get out of here
Mm-hmm.
because I believe it'd be smart enough to get out of here. I guess they'd
Oh, boy.
attempt to just begin to usher the kids into the main room. 'Cause They don't know any of this land. They just know that this is a closed off room, and people are coming in from the south. So there obviously has to be an exit to the south.
So they're.
Stimulus reaction.
Where do you want to move them? Ping where you want me to move them.
I want
You know how to ping, right?
this. Yeah, I want this insane cube to move south because all these
Can the bird fit through the door?
they can squeeze through the door.
They can squeeze through the door, just barely.
And they can fly through the door. So they will begin moving into an awful massive cube.
Look at the fucking gif I found.
Wait, could the kids sit on the birds' backs? Or maybe, I don't know. Oh my god.
I mean, this is a 5-foot door.
What did you search to find that gif?
What in the world? Okay, I look at this GIF. What is this, Richard?
What did you search to find that?
Bird walking.
Alright, move on.
Fucking army of demon birds.
Hey, I'm right here.
What?
I don't
in
see you in
the
the mist.
hell?
No, I can't see anything.
Inside that room is a portal to fucking owl hell.
Oh, well, hell. Yeah, a bunch of owls fucking fly
All the
out of this
more
room.
reason to leave.
Avianernus.
Can they usher the kids with them, or does that happen on the kids' turn?
Some of them, I guess, could take an action to grapple the children and bring them with them.
Okay, yeah, they'll do that.
And now my boundary is frozen. Thank you. Oh, I moved. Those moved, but oh, now they're moving.
Yeah, the problem, I
Lag.
was moving them, but they couldn't move through walls because it's not a direct line of sight.
I can
So,
move things through
could
walls.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's the end of children's turn then, I take it? Or I guess
That's
that was
the end of the
Owl's
Owl's
turn, so...
turn.
Wesley! This whole giant fucking army of owls just flies out there holding onto children in their claws, and they drop them off and they form a protective square around them. Not really a square. Doesn't look like much square, but okay. Yeah.
There's
Good
so
enough.
much happening right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they?
That's how you
I
beat it.
This is my first time seeing them, so I know they're not aggressive toward us, but I need
Mhm.
to. Wesley needs to see if they're aggressive toward us or not. They don't look aggressive toward us. They're just like, we gotta get out of here.
Do they have the children with them? So
Yeah.
they're
Are they
having-
on?
I mean,
you
the
can
children?
insight it.
Are the children riding on their backs?
No,
Can we
they-
ride giant eagles right now?
How long do they?
Oh,
How long do they
giant
last?
eagles.
How long do they last?
An hour.
An hour.
Wow.
So you could. You could. It's only been
If we
a couple
make friends
seconds.
within a minute.
Ask them. Hey, can we catch a ride?
You do have horses,
Wesley
by
is-
the way, that you would leave behind.
2.
Wesley is he sees the owls and he is a little surprised,
Mhm.
but doesn't act toward them yet. He'll see that the scabbard is being held by fucking Fabio,
Mhm.
and he's like, "You learn something new every day." And he takes the scabbard, because before he didn't think that you could touch any part of the sword, even the scabbard. He
Well, it
takes
didn't have
by the s-
scabbard before, so.
takes the scabbard, and is there like a strap or something that he can tie around his waist? Or
Yeah, there
like
is, yep.
over his shoulder or something.
Yep.
I would still just carry it if I were you. I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't equip it per se.
I'm going to equip the shit out of it, but not touch the hilt. I'm not using this thing. I just need to make sure that it's on my person and out of the way.
Put it in your inventory. Maybe don't
He's gonna
equip it.
give you a reach around.
Does it take me like? I guess it takes a little bit, like an action to fucking put it on.
Yes, I would say it takes an
Probably.
action to put it on, yes.
Okay. Then can I use like a bonus action to give Fabio the 300 gold money pouch?
During all
Um,
of this?
Yeah, because they're not like attacking us.
Sure, you can do it in same action. I mean, combat is temporarily suspended, I guess, technically,
And
for you guys.
I have
for 1
30 feet
second.
of movement, so.
Mhm.
But I also say to Favi, I'm like, there's your demon. You know, might want to cut a piece of it off just to make sure and show the people in the town that you actually killed one for the
So,
prize.
The fuck is
We're out
Usually
of
that?
proof.
initiative, are we? We're out of initiative?
No, you're not out of initiative
Oh
just
no,
yet.
okay, sorry. Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna move 30 feet because who went into that room and this is ridiculous what's going on in here. So I'm gonna try to get around them. I'm hesitantly walking past them. I'm not like doing anything else. Anyways, that's my turn.
Okay, damn, I can't fucking
Yeah.
copy this damn thing. Copy it.
The minute they fly out that door, all those fucking soldiers are gonna see it. Just want to let everybody know.
I don't know if someone could actually speak to owls.
They speak
Okay.
common.
None of you guys have tried.
I speak. I
So
mean, I'd
that's
have
your
to do some
turn.
checks,
Children,
but I
Yeah,
do
it's my
speak.
turn.
shall the children do anything?
Java goes. We mean you guys no harm, so try not to attack us, all right? And they all.
How old are these kids?
Well-
the one that just spoke looks mid-teens, and they're the oldest.
Two of them are 15-year-olds, and then you got let me see, what do we have here?
15, 11, 8, 7, 6.
I'm missing one?
15, 11, 8, 7.
Oh, yeah,
They
we're missing
probably
a kid.
died.
Which
Yeah, one of those
dead?
kids.
Who
We're
died?
gonna go 5 hit.
These 3 died.
Yeah, I've given you the entire document that I have on these kids.
Ooh.
Wait, are we? You said we are of initiative, or we're kind of still staying in it for
No,
right now?
you're in
Still-
initiative.
still-
Trust me, you're in initiative still.
She's
I
still
don't
lurking
wanna
in the
trust it.
shadows. Hasta the pasta.
So
You have
that's
Fabio,
children's
want
turn.
to respond?
Or-
Are you responding?
I mean, are they just saying that and not moving and blowing their whole turn on one statement?
No,
no.
he gave you money.
I gave you 300 gold. So put
Uh,
that in.
I know, I'm
We're-
still asking if the children
That's
are
not their-
just
That's not
stating
their
that and
turn.
blowing their turn?
That's not their turn. They're saying that, and then, as if you guys don't react hostilely, Jar will go.
I mean, it's not our turn, we're still in combat.
You can talk back.
You can
Jar
talk back.
will just.
We mean you no harm, children. He says, blowing with death wings.
Angrily.
Yeah. Literal
You
Anakin
mean
face.
you no harm?
He kind of, he'll just give them a nod and then we're actually here to save you.
Are we?
Kind of.
You're
It's a
said
side
that!
quest. It's a side quest. If you find the kids, bring them back.
It really was an add-on. Our
Yeah, it was
mission was to
literally like a
kill
bonus
the demon
objective.
people, and they were like, "Oh, by the way, they're taking kids, so if you find them, feel free to bring them back." That's all they said.
That's who.
And it was-
killed- Okay. Sorry.
It was the lady who got chopped up too. The other guys didn't even care about the kids.
No, never mind. That's not who was killed. There's still someone who I don't know who's dead.
Anyway,
As much as I'd love to believe you, that woman proved otherwise. We'll take our leave, thanks.
oh,
And Drownport
Bitch.
will motion to the kids, and they'll begin to hop on their owl friends.
Okay. Hopping on owl friends. Fabio.
Okay. In response to Wesley, I just take the pouch and say, "Somehow I don't think they're going to pay us anything back there." And then he will turn and see this insanity going on, and Alright. And then I will put my glaive on my back as a sign of non-aggression and attempt to dash through this mess without being openly hostile. If they're gonna let me do that. Are you gonna stop me? Weapon is away.
Do you give any other warning than just sprinting and putting your weapon away?
Excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah.
Not really.
Then
He's proficient
no,
enough that he would strike back if they try to hit him, but he's clearly ignoring them and just trying to get through the room behind them.
No, they won't let you make a. They'll attempt to stop. I guess they'll use a reaction to try and stop you non-lethally.
How about
Because I
If you do that, I'm gonna stab him, so...
I think you just post athletic rolls, see if you can just barrel through them.
yeah? Try that.
Okay.
So yeah, make an athletic. You'll succeed, but like, it's fun to see what
23.
happens.
23?
Yeah, easy mode.
This is
Well,
for
I
the,
can't
this
roll
is
that.
versus the owls. Okay,
Yeah. It's versus
Well, I
the
mean-
owls are not smart.
it's the same actually. It's the same roll. So, oh, you did roll for the owls. Wait, how did you roll for the owls?
Because I have beyond. It's not beyond 20. No, it's beyond 20, but you can use beyond 20 to roll for any foundry system. So it'll work for
Oh,
those as well.
you went on beyond 20 and did it. Okay, never mind. Great, yeah. Nope. Barging straight through the
Yeah.
owls.
Alright, they swipe at me, but he kind of just spins through them, and the cloak grabs one of their talons and pushes it away. And he's coming here, and I see Isabella. I will say, where did she go? And that will be my turn.
Okay.
You see her not looking at. She's looking at the kids that died.
Oof.
Shocking. Shockingly.
Azrael, the sleepy boy.
Yeah, it's my turn, is it?
No, it is not.
Oh.
Oh, it's Asta. She gonna come out of the shadows, baby.
No, it is not. There's
Oh.
someone
Oh,
else
it's
here.
Azrael's? Wait.
There's a
Yo,
sneak.
the Northmen are here.
It's
Oh my
them.
god.
They got here in 20 seconds.
Yeah, bro, what's going on there?
No, they
Well, it depends on how far they're out.
they
like,
weren't that
Well,
far
think about
away
it. Think
from
about
the
it.
owls.
We were outside for a solid amount of time whilst you were scouting around. So they were.
They could have just been on
Yeah,
their
but
way
the
back.
horn didn't get blown until the combat started.
Yeah,
so
Yeah, that was less than a minute ago.
It definitely was. I did. Let's see, 6, 12,
54
18,
seconds ago.
24. Oh,
6
okay,
times
you've been
9.
timing it. Never mind.
It's 6 times 9. It's been almost a minute. It's been 54 seconds.
Well, who knows how many there are?
That would be 60 times 9, so 540 feet. If they're within
Where
500
they came
feet
from.
of this area, then they can easily sprint here and be here at this time.
Yeah, if they're here, they're here. Let's just do it.
Anyways.
At least they're last on initiative, right?
Yeah, some of them are.
No.
Was oh my god, it's a berserker.
Stop.
Well, they didn't see us.
Hold on one sec. Where's that one?
I'm over here. I just can't see in the doorway.
What's a Northman blood rager? Is that like a Mothman?
What? A Northman?
Nah,
Oh, it is.
man.
It says
have
not. No, it's
wings?
a Northman.
Nah, man.
Yes, he has wings.
Whoops, my bad.
Yeah, you see charging into the main room. This Northman with a very large axe and a very small axe. Seeing this strange sight before him, owls and children and the like, he's gonna approach and then he's gonna throw an axe at Azrael.
Of course
Fuck.
it is.
Huh?
You dashed, right? What's
Oh,
going
thank God. That doesn't
on?
hit you.
What do you roll? Hang on,
13.
hang on.
13.
It
Nope,
doesn't
does
hit
not.
me. No, it doesn't hit me.
Okay.
My turn, is it?
Nah, there's no more Northmen here. And Foundry's being glitchy.
No, there's a Northman.
A Northman,
Northman
yes.
and Northman.
No.
It's when you're from so far north you lose the R. Freezes off up there.
Little scouting trip. Did you happen to see any back doors to this place?
She's dead, so.
Bonus action, half of the
Oh, my
team's
thing's not
speed.
showing now. There we go.
Well, she did let you know that there was one over there, and said, "Come over here."
Yeah, and then she dropped from the ceiling, so
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Oh,
Okay.
it's in my fucking melee.
Yeah, he rushes over towards you.
No, he's not, because you're 10
with-
feet up.
Yeah, I'm 15 feet in the air, by the way.
You're in the air. Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm
Oh, I
flying,
didn't know
buddy.
that. Yeah. Okay.
What's
mean-
their morale saying? Remember last time how we rolled for morale? I'm a giant death angel with my eyes bleeding
And
light.
there's a lot of dead things in this room.
There's so many.
there
dead
are a
things.
lot of dead things in this room.
And eagles.
Mhm.
Yeah, how's
An
them? What's
army
them?
of giant
Yeah, how,
owls.
are they gonna?
Depends how
run in-
many are coming in.
That's
be
true.
fair,
Also.
They're charging in 20 deep. They're not gonna be scared of us.
He's also a berserker and a blood rager, so they're
20
probably more
deep, huh?
scared.
I mean, that's how many we saw.
Yeah.
Not what I-
Plus the ones on the walls.
How do I put my thing saying
Archers.
15 feet in the air?
There should be
Don't worry about
a. Here, I got it. I can do it for you.
Yeah, if you can do it, thank you, mate.
There.
Thank you.
Okay.
Deep.
I guess you're 15 feet in the air, so he can't really hit you. He stares up at you, and mutters something under his breath. You can't understand what he's saying.
Shakes his fist at you. Rrr.
Azrael. Tis Azrael. Tis your turn.
Yeah. I see this filthy, disgusting, despicable devil worshipping blood rager beneath me,
Mm-hmm.
and Azrael's eyes just continue to burn. And as they burn, so does his fist. And I'm gonna launch a 3rd level guiding bolt at him.
Aw.
Actually, no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I am simply throwing up Spirit Guardians.
Ah, fucking Spirit Guardians. Here we go.
And it's a 15,
Finally.
15 feet cone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that actually.
Cone?
I'm gonna do that.
No,
S-
it's not a
no,
cone.
sphere, sorry. Sphere,
Sphere, yeah.
sphere.
I've dealt with
where's-
Spirit Guardians before.
Yeah.
I know the pain.
Is it 3rd level? It is 3rd level. Yeah, it's only 3rd level. It's
Yep.
fine.
No, Spirit Guardians. It's the bane of my existence in my last campaign that I
So
was
he
DM of.
takes 8 damage. And if that Blood Rager is 15 feet away from me, so does the Berserker, so will he.
8 damage to him. Okay, and it's a save,
And-
correct? Is it not? It's a wisdom.
Yes, it is.
save.
Yeah, there's wisdom and this one over here.
Yes. What's the DC to beat? 15?
15.
Yeah, they
They
fuck.
both fail. They take 8.
Yeah, they just get ripped apart by these spectral crows. Just pecking at them and clawing at them.
Mm-hmm.
And I will throw a. Actually, no, we've established that healing word is shit, so I won't do that. And actually, I will move this way. So after they've taken the damage from throwing it up, I will
Mhm.
move this way.
Okay.
I'm in the thing. Hold on. I'll go there.
Okay. Whose turn now?
Mm-hmm. Question.
Yes.
How I know we mentioned it would be like what would it be a free action to pick up my like
Dagger?
crossbow and dagger?
Yeah.
It'd be a free action or an action?
I'll say free action
Okay,
for now.
because it would take me a lot longer to throw my armor on, correct?
Yeah, you could grab onto your armor, and hold it,
Because
carry it around.
like my
if you
bag's
wanted
there,
to.
right?
Your bag is there, yes.
Can I like how much would it be for me to just shove all my shit in the backpack and then maybe throw my backpack over and hold a dagger in my beak or something and just go out there guns blazing? Like how much movement action like economy would that take?
That would take all your actions to
Mind hold.
your action, bonus action to grab your stuff, all your stuff, grab weapon
Mhm.
and grab backpack with all your stuff in it,
Okay.
and
Just
then you
I'm
got your
just, like,
movement 3. Yeah.
sweeping it in there, yeah. So yeah, I will getting all my stuff there, sweep it into my backpack except for my crossbow. And I'll hold a dagger in my beak, and I'll hold another dagger in my hand, and I'm just going to just rush right back out here. I'm not even gonna bother to put any of my fucking clothes on. Let me see how much movement I have. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's 10, 25. 25. Okay, I can get right there then. And I have no idea where else. Who's gonna bust out there literally looking like a bat out of hell because her eyes are red and raging and she's holding daggers out at either side. And Wesley would recognize the name. She just screams out, "Groove!
I am Groot.
Show your fucking face!" And that's all I can do with it, that. She's just
Okay.
eyes glowing pissed.
Just rogue warlock.
Fabio is so confused right now.
And that's it. That's all I got. Back to you guys.
Next up is more NPCs.
Yeah, you see 3 shield maidens rush in and hold their shields up in a bit of a line, defensive line, and getting ready. And well, I guess none of you guys are close by, so you wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't hear it. Okay. Isabella, top of the order.
There's so much happening right now.
There is a lot.
So, do I hear the people behind me that have freshly come in?
Perception check.
Oh,
Mhm.
sorry, ignore me,
Yeah.
ignore me, ignore me.
Yeah,
They
okay.
didn't start their turn in my Spirit Guardians, did they?
And
Well, hold on. Where are you?
I'm right next to them.
Yeah.
It's 15 feet, so they're all in it, but did they start their turn there?
No, they
also
didn't,
have
no.
half speed
No.
whilst they're in there.
Okay.
So when it's their turn, they'll take all the damage.
10. Now, it's hard to
Okay.
hear with owls flapping wings.
so I don't
getting
know what's
ready to
going
lift
on
off.
behind me.
Nope.
I think there's no one there.
I mean, at the least you know there's other people in the building still.
Mhm.
No, I think everybody's dead, and then there's owls and children.
No, remember we saw people patrolling the walls when we came in.
But they are the ones who came down. Oh, the
Yeah.
wall
No,
controllers.
outside. There are at least
yeah.
another dozen on the walls we know of, and the 20 that were behind us that probably heard the horn we know of. Like, everyone should know that.
Mhm. There's a lot.
This is not a place for us to stay.
You can't go out the front door though.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, they'll all be outside the front.
Why you make con saves, Cal? Don't you do it.
Oh, it's
And then
'cause
I
of,
see who running in
kids.
like a fucking maniac,
Mhm.
and you just screamed.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see who bust in red light glowing from her eyes. And
Scream that.
yeah, despite,
Raged.
covered in feathers, she looks... You see a lot of scars, so to say. And she's just not focused on you, per se. That's it, yeah.
Is that your turn? Or are you
No.
doing? Is
What?
you doing?
I
Are you
didn't
doing
go.
anything? You didn't.
Yes!
It's your turn.
All right. I'm just wondering what who was doing. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, who you fucking broke me out of it. So when Fabio comes, I'm over here. I just wanted to see what was happening. So when Fabio came in, he just saw me staring Aziz away. Um,
Children.
and I don't want to fuck myself over, so I don't take a step forward. But then 2 just totally came out of fucking nowhere in front of me and screamed things. So I'm out of it. And I'm going to.
Yeah, that changed my statement because I guess that was in the same round. So it was more like, where is she? Oh.
Okay. I'm going to. Wait, how far do I have to be? Wait. Medium creature 10 feet away. Okay. I'm going to walk. Run? I don't know. Right
Mhm.
her.
Apologies.
You need to say something?
No, sorry. After you. I'll go after you. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay. And I'm going to try to break this wall down.
You're gonna try and
The
break
hell
that
dice
wall
are
down.
Are they cool?
A 7.
Yeah, I'm going to try to, cause this whole place is falling apart, and I need a way out, and I'm going to just, and push the wall. Something.
I'll not have you
Try the
roll
door?
me art. I'll have you roll me a Arcana check, please.
Oh, really? Okay. Arcana's shit.
I mean,
Mhm.
there is a door over here we can just go through.
13. No, we don't know where that goes. I know this probably goes outside.
Does it?
Shut up.
You try and blast this wall, and it is not enough to blow it entirely open.
Piece of turn. Okay, that's it.
They do take the damage, by the way, Parker. My mistake. When they enter it on their turn, they take the damage. The Spirit Guardians. Or they have to make the saving throw, sorry.
Oh, when they enter it. Oh, okay. Then
So
let's do
DC
that.
15 for all those Northmen. Yeah. DC 15 for all 3 of those guys. My bad.
Well, one
Ugh,
fails.
two nat
How
one.
much damage?
Yeah. 3d8. I roll that.
Yep. If you would. Half.
6.
So 3 for these ladies. And then full 6 for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Isabella, that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Let's gather them all up. Any of these guys in your range?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Oh,
Apparently my...
him,
Oh, all of them.
all of them, well, hang on.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are, and maybe
These 5?
Yeah.
Between here? Okay.
All on the first 2 rows, except for the one furthest from me on the second row.
Wisdom save for them?
Yep.
What's the DC?
15. Nice, that guy got it.
Beat it. Only... Did only one beat it?
Yeah.
Well.
I'll roll that damage.
That you did.
Do you want them to all take the same, or shall I roll for each of them individually?
No, hold on.
Holy
Which
shit.
one is that one? Which one is that one? Oh, that one all the way there.
Oh my god.
Okay. They all,
Oh,
when
jeez.
they enter your area, at least these 4, charge in and then And then how does your aura look? How does it look?
Yeah, it's
look like?
it's these spectral crows, and when they land successful attacks, their
Mhm.
features, it just seems like aspects of their soul are just stripped from them, and their face just becomes gaunt and sunken as their life essence is taken.
Okay, yeah, these
Like
this
owls,
group
crows,
of
yeah.
Northmen charge in, bows at the ready to blast you guys up with arrows, and when they move forward, four of them just go very gaunt and slightly wither, and they just collapse to the ground immediately. Well, there's four of them dead. Owl's turn. Giant owls.
Well, if the children are all on the owls, there is a hole in the ceiling.
There
And
is.
It is 5 feet wide because Kilfin got down it, so up and away they go with their dashing movement. Let me actually look at the stat block. Yeah,
Could a 10 by 10 creature fit through a 5-foot hole?
squeezing. Any
It
creature
is
can
a
move
bigger
within
than it's bigger than 5 feet. Is it
Okay, fair
actually?
enough.
Yeah, it's a little
Any-
bigger. You could fit.
Any
the
creature can
owls.
move within a space that's half its size, or one size lower. I mean,
Mm-hmm. So yes, Marsh can fit through 5 feet area. I guess the owls and the children just fucking fly off.
go
Good
baby
job.
on.
They're out of the initiative order now.
Thanks, bro.
Bye.
survived.
No one asked for a ride, so you all, bye. Lil.
You said no.
Thanks for joining us this session, man.
Appreciate it. Glad I could be the children. I felt like I impacted the session a
Vulgar
lot.
children.
Gods, I say
Oh my
one
god, there's
first,
even more ones behind. There's fucking at least five archers behind those guys.
I know I could do.
Can you get rid of the owls then? Because they're
Yes,
cluttering.
I'll get rid of these damn owls because
Yeah.
they're gone now.
Wesley, mate, we're gonna need a fucking fireball, bro.
Maybe.
We need to squeeze that shit.
Let's see them pile in first. But they keep coming into your
They
thing.
do, yeah, they do. Luckily, I'm in cover as well.
Yeah, there you
Imagine
go.
if I wasn't
Owls
in cover.
off and flying
Yeah, I
away.
don't think we're getting morale anymore.
Wesley.
17
Oh,
people?
boy.
Oh boy.
They're coming.
Well,
They're coming for you, Wesley.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where are you? Hell, I'm getting rid of these dead ones.
Yeah, get rid of the dead ones, so I don't see them.
Because the map is
Oh
now
my
getting clustered
fucking
again.
God.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wesley hears all of the shuffling of feet and soldiers and sounds
Mm-hmm.
of clanking metal.
Sounds of clinking metal.
And he notices that the owls with the children flew away. So that's nice. There's space, I guess. There's still dead bodies on the floor.
are, yes.
This fire still raging, or is it
No,
gone?
that fire went out a while ago. In combat.
Wesley sees Azrael kind of holding off the remainder, or holding off what he can, I guess, and he'll just kind of, as he's walking, he's kind of looking over the front, and he's just like, "We need to find another way out." To Azrael, and he reaches into his pouch of magical items, pulls out some bat shit,
Some bad shit, okay.
and he just kind of like
Okay.
smears it across his hand, and then just like does this kind of motion, and the shit it just kind of like stays in this like fucking symbol like in front of him, and it just fucking starts glowing. Yeah, dude, you need fucking bat shit to make fireballs. I don't make the rules, man.
Are you casting?
Oh
where
my
you
God.
where you fireballing?
He was being very thematic. Let him have his moment.
Yeah, let me have my thematic moment, man.
I like it, bro.
Caleb
I like
does this in Critical Role all the time. He's just like, I take out back Wano, and no one
You're
makes
an
fun of
actor,
him.
mate. You're an actor.
And yeah, so here we go. 20-foot radius. Basically, everyone in this hallway here.
Yo,
Oh,
you're
they're
thinking,
they're
you're
donezo.
thinking too small, my friend. What do you mean?
What do you
You think-
mean?
You can hit
It's only
all
20
of them.
feet.
It's a 20-foot radius. Yeah. So
Radius.
Yeah,
radius,
40
not
feet,
that-
mate.
So
it's
it's
a
huge.
40-foot sphere.
40
Yeah, that's
feet?
a 40
So
foot
you
sphere.
could
feet across.
literally hit everyone, literally everyone.
Well, there's
Yes.
the door there, but
Yeah,
can
make
hit-
sure
let's
you
make
don't
it
get me,
so-
homie.
Well,
Yeah,
it
make
would
it
it
the
would hit
door,
it
throw
would hit it would hit Azrael, but you
no,
would
if
hit.
I
I'm
aim it
behind,
over
I'm behind.
here.
I'm in cover, mate. I'm in cover. If he
No,
aims
you're
here,
not.
What are you talking about, dude? If I aim it to like cover this 40 feet
where
and
are
it
you?
doesn't touch him,
If you
like
aim it,
my
you like-
yellow.
he
you
aims
can aim
here.
it
There's
to
a wall.
cover the.
Yeah, if he
blue-
launched
Oh no!
it
If you
right
did
here.
it right here, that if you did it, let's see. If you did it right here, this would be enough. This would hit pretty much everyone, right?
No,
right
dude.
At this spot.
I'm measuring out 40 feet right now.
What
Yeah.
happens if you aim at the door and
Aim
20
it
feet above
right
the
here
door?
where we're flashing.
Good God!
Yeah, that's a perfect place right there.
And
bro.
this wall protects Azrael.
This wall.
Yeah, the
Yes,
fire.
you put it right
You're in
here.
the
This
fire.
Right, that's what
the wall
I'm
protects
saying.
Azrael, and you'll hit
Alright.
every single
Yeah,
carrier.
yeah.
Everyone.
You incinerate
Fine.
it.
Don't forget to upcast that if you got the spell slots.
Come on, son. Fuck him up.
Yeah, you can
It's
aim it.
the
Shall-
highest
and you-
slot is a 3.
Do you wish
so
to upcast?
I
Can
don't
you
know what that
upcast?
means.
You
Cast
can.
it.
Use
Cast at a higher
spell
level.
slots higher
I
level.
can't do
Yes.
it. I only had 3rd level spells and I
Okay.
only have 4
Oh,
left.
okay.
So
Time to blow everyone
Uh,
away.
I'm just gonna
Let's
back to the cinematic shit. I do that, and then it just
Roll for damage,
fucking
please.
fire.
Ooh.
Go on, lad.
Holy fucking shit!
How do you want to do this?
Like I said, fucking like it. The shit is in the air and it becomes this like magical Doctor Strange symbol, and it just kind of like a fucking Dragon Ball Kamehameha, just like.
I like to imagine
Fire.
he scoops a bit of the owl shit up off the floor and uses that.
He
I
tastes
don't know.
it.
Do I have to like plant it? I guess I
There's a
planted it there.
yeah. Everyone is dead now.
47.
Massive fucking
Incinerated, mate.
explosion.
That's a lot of 6s and 5s, though, dude.
Incinerated.
That it gives a new meaning to the term good shit.
Do they have to make saves? I thought they had to make saves.
Oh, so I was
They're all
thinking
dead.
that.
Just let it be thematic. Just let it.
They're all
Fuck.
dead.
I'm rule of
Dexterity
cooling this.
saves.
I'm rule of cooling this. You nuke them all.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. dude.
Congrats, Wesley. You're a mass murderer.
I don't care. Wesley
He has
has
no
his
And
sword.
the entire building castle seems to shake as this explosion rocks it. And
That's
Azrael,
right.
we need to get out of
Looks
here.
Azrael
Yeah.
just like looks at the smoldering husks. Okay.
Wow.
Like you thought, like, oh, Wesley's gonna be impressed with my angel demon shit, and you see him launching this huge fucking fireball. He's like, oh, okay.
Okay, I'll follow you.
And we didn't see, the Witchers didn't see a fucking thing!
I did. I'm standing in the
feel
door
it.
still.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah,
We,
I am
we
literally
just
standing
see
in the
a
door.
lot of heat and light, and then just the entire
Screaming.
For now,
It's
combat
just
is
adding to the
combat has
confusion
ended
factor.
for now.
Oh.
Combat is
You
combat
just
is
hear,
over
like-
for now.
Like
Nuked
20
everyone.
like voices like yelling and dying. Ah!
Just
Alright,
like-
cool.
I just have this image in my head of this guy who finds death a sacred thing, just looking at these smoldering husks. He's
I
like,
just
oh
look-
my god.
I just look over my shoulder and see that, and in voice range of everyone now, I say, "Can we go now?"
Yeah. Azrael I'll use a thaumaturgy to make my voice boom and say, Isabella, who? Let's go.
Well, now the front door is probably clear, so I guess we'll head that way.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Uh,
What does
Hey,
it look
you.
like?
Making sure these two
Wesley
come
runs
first.
into the room.
Who is laser focused on? I think will work. This door in particular. I can open it.
Which
close it, but I
door?
don't think I can. There's one right here. You said that's the one he went out of, correct?
This one?
Yes, the one I just moved in front of.
This is the one that he went out of.
That's a... Yes?
That was a while ago,
female?
though. That was
I know it was like 30 minutes ago,
like... Nah, that was like in... Well...
Because you said
Who?
she'd only been in that... She'd only been there for like 30 minutes.
Wesley, have you still got like 5 hit points?
That was like 30
I'll
minutes
cast
ago,
the first
so...
level kill runes on you.
I will say
That's
it
fine.
to Huru, we need to regroup. We can
Actually,
come back for him, but there are more coming.
Let me...
Who did you say Groove was in here?
14
You
hit.
fucking shot me. You put me in a cage, and I'm taking his other fucking eyeball.
He went that direction.
What
Just
is,
gonna-
what is going on here? Oh, I now see these dead children.
Listen,
Yeah.
we can't go on the front way anyways. And just so happens that a person of interest went this direction. Maybe we can find another way out. If that person also found a way out. That's not
You
fun.
just nuked their army. I think we can go now.
There's probably more coming.
What are we talking about here? We want to go deeper into the castle.
No, we want to find a way out that's not the front.
We got you your sword. There's no one out there. You just blew them away. If we go now, we can leave.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna roll a die.
I'm going to, so how's who looking?
She looks... She looks fine. She
looking
looks just very dirty. And you can see now that she's completely butt naked, except for her feathers. A lot of scars, particularly around her wrists and ankles. Little bands around those. And if, I guess because her back's facing towards you, you see a bunch of symbols running down her spine, and in the middle is a bright red brand, very similar to Pina's.
And she's saying she wants to go deeper into the castle, right?
Yes.
She's looking that way.
Is she looking enraged?
Pissed.
Alright, I'm sorry, but this is what Azrael will do. Seeing that we need to get out of here, Azrael is going to extend his hand, and when she's not looking, cast Calm Emotions.
Is there a save for that?
Yes, DC 15 Charisma.
Oh god.
Charisma save. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a nat one. Good.
I'm
So
sorry,
fucking
dude.
lucky.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh
Yikes.
fuck.
Now
Just pick her up.
one.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh.
Look at me.
She'll just look at you with a very empty expression.
As she turns, his sort of angelic visage just dissipates, and he returns to the floor. And he'll extend his hand out to her and says, "Come. There will be time for this another time. But right now, we need to get out of here."
Yeah, now that she's chilled a fucking bit, she's gonna take a step towards you guys. She'll take your hand and just look at you, and then you'll just see tears running down the sides of her eyes, creating little little trails in the soot.
He'll give her a hug into his side.
Yeah. And she's quiet, and she just very zombie-like, just will follow you wherever you take her.
Yeah.
Wesley,
Azrael,
oh,
sorry, bro. Oh, I was gonna. He was gonna walk up to Fabio next, and he'll place his hand on Fabio, and I'll give you resistance. You say, "Would you be able to check that there are indeed no one outside?"
He'll nod at you and look at Wesley. Wesley, you have your sword. Contract is over. There is no more mission here. We are leaving. And then he'll head for the front door.
Yeah, you get a +4. If somebody shoots a fucking arrow at you, you get a +4 to your save.
Okay.
While this is happening, can I just medicine check? I know they are dead, but can I just medicine check them to make sure they're
the
dead?
children.
Kill.
Oh
What
yeah,
children?
no, the children have been impaled with spikes of ice. They are
Fucking hell.
dead.
Is the ice still in
Dead,
them?
dead. Yes, the ice is, yes.
And have I seen Kilfang do ice things? Yes, I have.
Mhm.
Yo, check what's on her body, yo.
I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
Kilfang. I'm going to Kilfang while all this is
Mm-hmm.
happening.
You gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah,
kill
yeah.
thing?
Fucking
Okay.
barbarian.
Filthy
Oh
was-
yeah, you had
Filthy.
so sus on her
Does
the
she
whole time.
Does she have Does she have any ice on her at all?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
she's covered
It's-
in ice.
Yes, because
Wait.
yeah, that's how she died.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
that's
died
how she
because
died
she
from
took-
lost
she took cold
It's
damage.
all melted. She's just kind of wet now.
Well, I mean, this
Wet
is
noodle.
yeah, wet, strong. Listen, she's
a
all
little damp.
nice and wet.
God.
No, not like that.
You got that one, Sarah?
No,
Yeah.
like
Wait, okay. She gets some. So she covered in ice.
she's covered in ice as well
Mhm.
because that's how Asta killed her.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. I'm gonna take out my glaive.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And can I fucking try to break that ice with it?
Yeah, you can break the ice. Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm gonna do it
It's-
again. And then I'm gonna do it again. And then I'm gonna do it again. And then again. And again. And again.
Right. And,
And
while
then
she's doing that,
Wait,
I'm-
shut up. Let me finish.
Let her have her
Oh
moment.
my gosh. Smashing
then-
the shit out of her. Dead body.
I'm gonna see if I notice anything in my anger. Do I notice anything on her that I want to take?
Well, let's see.
Her club.
She has, in the way of weapons, some javelins. There's a
Hand axe
maul.
is
There's
not
a
on her,
dagger.
yeah.
The hand axe isn't on her. I thought it was.
Hand axe was thrown and the dagger was thrown. She has javelins and a maul on.
Oh,
she has torch,
that's right.
rations, backpack. She has
No.
Anything
weapons.
personal that would look weird to me.
Her
Personal.
clothing. Her
I'll cover
clothing
that.
looks kind of weird. Then no, she doesn't carry much on her.
No.
The only thing
You
that
would
she
know.
had that was weird was her axe, which was thrown, and her dagger,
It
which
is-
is from her company.
Yeah, the axe you would notice was is on lying on the table here. It has runes and stuff inscribed in on it, and it does glow slightly.
And it was
Blue.
used to kill children.
Infant Slayer. That's the new name of the axe.
Oh my god.
All right. Do your thing, Ezra.
Oh, I was just gonna say that while you were doing that, I was peeking out the front door to make sure there's no one else coming.
You go over to the front door and you hear nothing. You hear the sounds of force. You hear the sounds of giant owl wings flapping in the distance, I guess, because the children are just straight up leaving.
Do I see anyone up on the ramparts at all anymore?
No. No one in the ramparts, no one in the tower.
Okay. Then I'll duck back inside and holler all clear. And then I'm gonna lean down and start. What did we agree on? Ears. Start chopping the ears off of all the bodies and
Oh,
dogs
yeah.
that I have that we've dropped here. Since you deleted them, you're gonna have to give me a count, cause
Oh boy.
Not
The
sure how many
ears
we
of the
downed.
Northmen, right? Is that what you're trying to collect? One from each
I
body?
believe that's what they said. I wanted to do tongues. I think you told me ears though.
I mean, it's up to you. What do you want to grab?
What did the mayor say, or the old guy? Remember we had this conversation in the
I
church?
cannot remember
Mhm.
what he said. If
Sarah's
it was
got it.
ears or tongues.
Yeah, give me a moment. Just
Sarah,
give me
tell
the-
us.
I
I'll
made
get
the
it.
I'll
tongue joke,
Grab some
and then
water.
I
Be
think
right back.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You
Working
need
on
a
it.
you need
How
a
far back was
piece
it?
of string to make a necklace out of them.
While we're working on that, are we counting the charred husks as ears?
I
Yes.
mean, whatever I can
yeah.
find, yeah.
It's just up to
Whatever's-
Parker. Would those ears be usable?
They're charred and fucking ears, and we're getting our money. Shut up, Standard.
I mean, there was at
Probably
least 35
Maybe.
bodies in here, so
Dude,
you tell
Wesley's
me how many are
curious about this
salvageable.
place.
We getting paid.
And Wesley will be here by himself.
Yeah, Wesley can stay here if he wants.
You could
Oh,
try
Wesley's
giving them
like,
ears of
We
charred
out.
ears.
Who has
Who?
been calmed, so she's not gonna.
What's Isabella doing?
I think it's just ears, but let me just double check.
Okay. Well, I'll take ears and the back of the hellhounds. I will shave a little bit off and crumble up and put it in a pouch.
This is
just
gonna
curious
take a
'cause,
while
like-
doing all this.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just
yeah.
doing it up until these guys come out here. So
Can
until
we
everyone gets
say
out
that,
here.
like, I don't
Mhm.
know,
Go.
because like Wesley's if they're tracking down powerful artifacts and like other types of weapons, there might be other stuff in this place. Like,
You know what else is in this place? Asta.
Asta
yeah,
did make
You
it
know how
out.
many hit points you have?
Yeah, and that would be a good thing
19.
for us to come back and deal with later when we have spell slots and health
they'll be gone by then.
and
I don't
money
even have
to get
any.
paid for this.
Yeah, I don't even have any charges on my staff. Like literally zero.
Yeah, I got absolutely.
We cannot survive
nothing.
another encounter.
She'll fucking. She did like. What did she do to me? Like 60 points of damage in one turn.
It's around
Ah,
37,
pretty
45,
brutal.
somewhere in that range.
43.
Same thing.
Same difference.
What
same
else do you
difference.
remember about this place when they captured you?
Question: what is the like
Mhm.
specifics of calm emotion? Like she's just
Yeah,
herself,
so-
but basically.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. If you scroll up a little bit,
Oh.
you'll be able to see. Oh, did I?
I mean, you can flavor it to say that
you
you're no
so-
longer
you-
angry.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
because
there it
really,
is.
it's you're not attacking him.
yeah,
you know.
You
should
attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people.
That's flavor-wise what it does.
Up
Yeah.
to a minute.
So you're not a
but-
zombie. You're just finally okay. I'm
Yeah,
not,
up to a minute, but regardless, even after it, and she's just gonna still just be sitting there crying.
Was it Groove that?
Yeah. It wasn't him that marked me though. It was another one of those red-skinned people. And I don't know. I woke up and I was paralyzed and they put me in the cage. And then they did that freaking thing to me. And I got really angry and I yelled and it made things move across the room and I'm not gonna die like Pina, am I?
No. You won't.
Is she still next to Azrael, or is she like where
Yeah.
she is on the wall?
If you didn't let go of her hand, she's still gonna
Okay.
be holding
Yeah,
on
yeah,
to you.
yeah. He will kind of lower himself to like a crouched position and look her dead in the eyes and say, "I'm so sorry that you have been through all of this. We will come back when we are stronger and more prepared. We will ransack this place and do whatever it is you deem necessary to this person. But right now, we do not know where the hidden one is. We do not know who else lurks in this place. We need to leave.
Okay.
Okay?
I don't care what you do to this place, but if you ever see Gruth or Asta, take out their fucking eyes. And she'll make a motion to start walking out.
Yeah, he'll start leaving as well.
Okay.
What's Isabella doing? He'll look over his shoulder and see what she's doing.
She's probably spitting on Keebling's body.
Jesus.
Fitting.
Fucking
Shit.
Northman. And walking out. Make a perception check.
Okay. Guidance. I'm joking. I won't use guidance.
No!
I won't use guidance. I'm joking.
God.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You just
I mean, there's a million anyway, so.
it's a million. 23 is a million. You notice. Yeah, you notice that the axe that she had is on her back.
How long is it taking Fabio to cut off these ears? Because I
I
feel
mean,
like I wanna.
experienced monster hunter, probably about 10 seconds per ear.
You
Fine.
if you're going for the charred ones, let me see how many you get. Are you getting Killfing's ears or Killfing's ear?
No.
Fuck yeah, we're getting
One.
kills. I'll go get them.
2,
Love you too.
3,
I wouldn't
4,
actually do that.
5,
That's very
6,
out of character. I
7,
wouldn't do that.
8, 9.
Well, I spit
10.
on her, so. Oh, you don't. Actually, would you get a 23?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yo, what'd you
26.
carve into my chest?
26 ears?
20. Well, okay, 23 ears of
Okay.
humans,
I'm
and
messing
then
you something, Alex.
the two
Okay.
hellhounds, and then that other fiend. What are you doing with that? The boss fiend.
The ears? Or just stringing them all up? Putting
You're
them all
getting his
together?
ear as well.
Yep.
One of his ears. Okay. Yeah.
I'll check him for loot since he did go down. Is there anything else other than the scabbard?
He has this armor on him that it looks like hold on. The hell is it? Fucking foundry's taking 100 years. Open this damn thing. It looks like metal, but when you get a close look at it, it looks like it kind of pulsates a little bit, like it's breathing.
Ooh.
Can I Arcana check it? See if I know what that is? Or would it be a investigation or what?
Arcana. Well,
Not a clue.
yeah, no idea. No idea what this thing
Well,
is.
then when Azrael gets close, I'll ask him. Azrael, any idea what this is?
I will look at it. And is it an arcana?
For
What are
you,
you guys looking at?
Arcana or
Or would
religion.
it be
Armor on
Yeah.
Demon Man.
as he gets close to it,
Mm-hmm.
I'll place my hand, I'll make a small sign over my forehead, and I'm going to, what's religion? Religion's, yeah, it's intelligence either way. I'm going to cast Enhance Ability. Fox is cunning on myself, so I get advantage with religion.
Okay.
Wow, we can't roll.
15.
It is certainly not of this world.
Does it seem devilish? I suppose it
yes.
would, given
Oh,
who it
yes.
is.
Seems
This
very.
was not formed on this plane. This is something very dark. I would advise against putting it on if that is what you are considering. Fabio.
I was more concerned if someone else were to pick it up, but I doubt Fire would take care of something like that.
Wesley, what's the protocol of your order for an artifact of this stature?
It's just like the armor that Demon was wearing.
Infernal chest piece, basically.
Something like that, yeah.
Made in the hells,
Do
yeah.
I mean, I don't. Wesley looks at it and he doesn't particularly care for it because it's not his immediate mission. But can I make a check to see whether this is something that his order might want to take off the streets?
History
as
check.
you will.
Oh.
Okay.
You
that looks
got
like
no
a piece
idea.
Piece of demon armor.
Right, never mind then. Let's go. And then he will stand up and just walk away.
Could probably sell it. Looks pretty nice.
How's who looking health-wise, by the way?
She looks physically fine.
Okay. And Fabio?
Fine.
Okay.
Maybe a scratch.
Okay. So you guys are you guys leaving the castle?
Yep.
Okay.
us find our seats.
How
It
long
is,
did that entire after the kids left? How long did that take?
how long did that? That took maybe 30 minutes.
Okay. After 30, after round when they start to leave, the kids come back.
Hmm.
Oh.
I guess as you guys leave the fort, leave the castle, you would hear in the woods the flapping of wings.
And the owls dive and land all in front of you, and the
Actually,
kids get
hold on.
off.
Who?
Hmm?
Who?
Ah,
Perception check, please.
motherfucker. Perception.
Actually,
The
no.
demon that was again.
Arcana
I just
check.
rolled it.
I changed my mind
Oh,
last second. Arcana check,
okay.
please.
Okay. Okay. That's worse.
Not be a thing. Okay.
Can it please be perception?
You maybe a second before you you hear them. A second before you hear them, you get the sense someone is approaching you, and then you would hear the flapping of wings, and
Oh.
I guess what the children descend on their fucking owls.
Do I have fucking spidey senses? I'm sorry, what?
No, it's owl senses. It's owl senses
Oh,
now. This is
who
legally
knows?
legally distinct owl senses. So the children all descend and they land quietly in front of the castle, and they all get off birds. But Lena and Dravor step forward, and Dravor speaks, the 15-year-old boy. You said you were here to help us? It's directed at you guys.
Yes, that was one of our intentions. Who are you?
We're the kids. I'm Dravor.
The kids.
We're the
We're the
kids
kids.
of America.
We're the kids.
Whoa.
With the kids on owls.
Most of I don't know if I told you this, Standard. Most of you would be from Therns. Actually, yeah, all of you are from Therns.
Okay. I'm Dravor, and Dravor is a kid with ruddy skin, hazel eyes, and short, straight black hair. That's Lena. She has light skin, hazel eyes, and red hair tied in a short braid. This is Brandon, my brother. Don't touch him. He has light skin, blue eyes, and short, light brown hair. And that's Davios. Pale skin, blue eyes, medium length, straight, dark brown hair. Keegan. Pale skin, green eyes, blonde hair that's twisted into many, 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 many short braids. And that's Holly. She has light skin, green eyes, and medium length, curly black hair.
Yeah, I didn't get all that.
You weren't meant to, but I have legally said it that if you ever really want to know the descriptions, I've said them.
Okay.
Okay then.
As these kids introduce themselves, Azrael raises his hand and his eyes roll back and he says, "Death Mother, watch you."
What?
His eyes roll back and it's.
Death Mother, watch over you. No, he doesn't do that.
Okay then.
He doesn't do that, no. He would just say,
Right.
"Why did you come back?"
Because we flew for 20 minutes and this forest is kind of big. We don't know how to get out of here.
And the was kind of big.
You're really like quiet,
Forest.
Standard.
Forest is kind of big. We don't know how to get out of here. You all came here. You probably know a way out.
Indeed. Fabio, I
have
suppose. Oh, go ahead. I suppose you're rather tapped to assemble the hut.
If we would get somewhere a little safer, I could make one for them. and then after a while another for us.
Okay.
Out of character, I can cast one for the kids and then rest for 4 hours and make us one.
Cool.
Mhm.
Well, I think it's best that we put some distance between ourselves and this place.
Do you all have somewhere to live?
Lena, the other 15-year-old, the two people that I'm playing two people if you couldn't tell. Lena speaks. Apparently I'm quiet.
You're good now, at least for
Mhm.
me.
No, you're good now.
So I'm perfectly fine. Cool.
Yeah.
Lena speaks and says, "Well, we were from a village called what was it, please?
Thurns.
Thurns. We were from a village called Thurns, but it most likely didn't survive the attack.
Alright.
Do we know
How
where
did
that is, Parker?
Thurns,
We've kind of passed it, kind of, not really, kind of.
well,
see
no,
it, yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't. I guess if the children gave them context as to where Thurns is, this is the one at the edge of the forest.
Oh yeah, this place.
Close
yeah.
to the, bodies that you saw on the road.
If someone only knew the geography of this location,
Uh-huh. Right? If only.
Yeah, if only.
if only.
Yeah.
Well, we can
Is
certainly.
it Bilbo?
17?
You've never been here. You wouldn't really know. No, this is
She
a
knew
very
about this
small
secret
village.
fort thing, and she didn't know about this town. Alright,
Well, this is a small village, not of much note.
okay.
Nothing great has happened in this village, so
Well, we can certainly take you back to Gravesford, and perhaps they can find your village in the morning. And then he will start walking away from this castle.
okay. We moving on to travel then, or I mean, are you guys? It is nighttime.
Yeah,
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 we
I'm
go-
just trying to put
Yeah.
some distance
Can
between
who
us.
put
and-
her clothes back on now? Thanks.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Simos,
Because
she
I
have
assume
them?
it's freezing.
Oh
She
yes,
grabbed-
it is freezing.
I grabbed all my remember like.
Oh,
sweat
you know
kit
what?
in my bag
Let
and
me
ran
roll
with
for
it.
weather because it's nighttime right now. Let's roll for weather. What is
And
the
then we
weather
can long
like?
rest.
40.
A giant comes out.
Oh my god, this is
Giant-
fucking weather!
Fuck.
Giants
Yeah, the
start
weather is
raining from the
giant.
sky!
Giant weather.
Yeah.
At this
Snow
point,
elemental.
wouldn't even
The
surprise
god of
me.
weather.
As you guys walk, putting distance between you and the castle, you find it hard to see through the trees, these massive trees, if you recall, 30 feet up, quite big. But every once in a while you do get a glimpse, and you see the sky is, the stars are blocked out, and heavy clouds pour down snow upon you. And how many hexes do you want to travel in till you sleep? Remember, while you're in the
None.
forest.
None.
None?
Just want to get far enough away from where we saw the camp,
Okay,
so
yeah,
that they
I
would
mean,
not.
4 miles.
3.9
so-
miles will travel.
3.9 just the edge. Okay, okay.
Like you see a foot and there's like a barrier in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, in
Why?
in character, basically, we would go far enough to not exhaust ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That okay.
Or fucking have to attack.
Cool.
I mean, you said it was snowing, so it's gonna cover up our tracks eventually.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, then I would make a hut for the kids, and then maybe who can slide in there and watch them.
Okay. Someone
You fit in, right?
She is a kid.
Yeah.
That was what I meant.
After like
All right.
another
Kids table.
Another
You're young, right?
Four of
Go in
us
there.
and just keep first watch. I only need
Yeah.
4 hours, and then can make
Mhm.
another one.
after around
Before-
20 minutes of travel, Lena motions for all the kids to get off the owls because they basically ride them along. And Lena gives one a hug and says, "Thank you. You probably saved us." And then she rips open another hole in the world, and the giant owls fly back through. And then it closes.
Do they have winter
Okay.
clothes?
The children? No, they do
Yeah.
not.
Right. Azrael will take off his big feathered
The hut's
cloak.
comfortable though for now.
Are we?
The
Are
hut-
we?
Well, we
Still
gotta make
traveling?
it to the hut, but
Yeah. If we're traveling, if they don't have winter clothes when we're traveling, this is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take off his cloak and give it to the kids. It's probably big enough for all four of them.
Just 5, but yeah, it's
Yeah, just leave one out.
At least the little kids.
yeah. If you guys squeezed in tight, it would be big enough for the most part.
Wesley is curious about these kids, and obviously he's seen
Mhm.
the markings on whose body before on Pina.
you
with
want to
these
jump in
kids-
the invisible hut with the kids, Wesley?
No.
All alone
Wow,
with just the
babe,
kids,
come
Wesley?
on.
before they go in, Wesley just kind of gestures to them like, "Hey, these powers that you guys have, you didn't have them before, did you? Or did you?"
Most certainly not.
See standard.
Standard, you there?
What was that?
No, you
Oh.
definitely not. No powers.
I was
before.
just asking. What Wesley just says, like the powers that you have, like, did you have them before?
Draver gives you the side eye, and Lena's the one who speaks. No, these were from what they did to us.
What did they do to you?
Draver clears his throat. I'd rather not get into it if you wouldn't mind.
All right. Just trying to figure out how to possibly stop this from happening again.
Be faster.
Question, Parker.
Mm-hmm.
You said who sent them before they landed. Can she? All the kids have marks on their backs, like her, right?
You don't know. You haven't looked on
Or-
their backs.
I haven't looked back. But am I aware of like each of them individually? Not having to like look at them, I know they're like I can sense they're there,
An Arcana
even
check,
if I'm not
please.
looking at the kids. Okay. It's 15.
Surprisingly, yes.
I can tell. I can be like that one's that person, that person, that person, or just like specifics. I know that's a person with a brand.
More like you know that's a person with a brand. You don't know which.
Okay. Well, as I guess we're all sitting together like kids' table at night. She's gonna ask the kids, or she's gonna turn to whoever. I guess the two 15-year-olds are probably the only ones awake at this point.
Yeah, the other kids, as soon as they get into a nice, comfortable place, because you guys did say that the domes, the hut you can control the weather in there, right?
Yeah, that's basically
Mm-hmm.
yeah, climate
As
control.
soon as you do that, as soon as you get the hut set up, they go to sleep. You know, the snow in that little area melts because I assume you want it hot in there, right? They
Warm for them.
they you guys give them blankets. I assume you guys have lots of blankets, so yeah.
Bedrolls and stuff.
They are asleep.
Yeah. Who's gonna turn to? I can't remember their names already. Oops. The two older kids. Just she'll have her knees all like hugged to her chest. She's just sitting there. How long did they have you guys for?
Parker?
A week.
Around a week.
had this for only like an hour. I can tell I can tell you guys are there without having to even look. Were there more kids to start?
Draver glares at you. Yes, there were.
Hmm. I don't know how you feel about these brands, but I think if you want to ask that big tall guy, I think he can get them off, but I've only seen this once before and it wasn't pretty.
What happened? Was something... Do things go wrong?
Well, we knew a lady and she got snatched by the Northmen too. And they put a mark on her like they put on us. And well, I don't want to say too much, but they knew where she was and they knew what she was saying. So, if you can't get it off, I would say just keep moving. Because I think the Northmen can follow us now.
I presume we saw whose brand, did we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Among
Alright.
others.
Yeah. Outside of that hut now, with Wesley, Azrael will look at him and he'll say, well, without looking at him, he'll just say, tomorrow, if you can, I think it might be best to determine the nature of her branding, the same way you did before with Venus. If you can identify the magics involved.
Right. I was going to do that, it's like you said. Kind of out of juice tonight.
Yeah.
Just,
I think we've all earned a rest.
just make sure that blade stays in the scabbard until we can do that, yes?
Oh, you think I'm gonna... No.
Inspect it, investigate it, or check it for magic. I don't know. Just don't do it tonight.
I wouldn't dream of it.
And then Fabio is going to go walk over to Isabella. And noticing a new bandage on her hand. Are you alright? I saw what you did back there.
You should probably mute yourself before you.
I mean, you
whisper
were
to
in
your
the
husband.
doorway.
Shush,
You were in
okay,
the
okay, okay.
doorway when you did that, so I would have seen it while I was taking the ears. Just letting you do your thing. And then the after part.
Fine. What did you ask me? I'm fine.
Did it work?
I don't know.
Is he there? Right now.
Parker, do I feel anything?
In the back of your mind. If you would roll me a intelligence check, please. Flat intelligence.
Oh, okay, it's not. 16?
You do sense something there. Wasn't there before the bloodshed and the carnage, but now something is at the edge of your awareness, like a slight headache.
Yes.
Promise me you will not wander off. I don't mean from them. Then he just looks at her. Knowingly.
It is not like I can help it.
Just take me with you if you do.
Fuck you. Okay.
At this point over here, Azrael will still looking over the horizon. Do I see anything out of the ordinary, by the way, Parker, as I
In the
survey
horizon? What
the
horizon?
distance? Anything going
You
on?
can't see very far
Just
into
a
the
bunch of
distance.
trees,
There
man.
is foliage blocking your sight.
Okay.
Trees. You are in the forest right now.
Yeah. He will stay silent for a little bit and then eventually just kind of nod and still kind of just looking around without looking at him, will say, after today, Wesley, I cannot decide whether or not you are more intriguing or terrifying. And he'll look at him. I have never seen devastation like that before.
You find me strange. Is that it?
Not necessarily strange, but I watched you incinerate nigh on 30 people with one flick of your wrist. I have rarely encountered magics of the arcane before, and I've only heard negative things about them.
Right, by the way you act, you do seem a bit new to the world and the things that are out here. Have you
Well,
gotten out much?
until perhaps 8 months ago, I had not left my monastery.
Trust me. There are more crazy things out there than what I've done half hour ago. You see devastation, but this sword, there are others like it. What they can do to this world, that's real devastation. Things that me and my order are here to prevent.
He'll nod slowly. And eventually, after a small silence passes, he will say, I wonder where those souls went today. Something tells me they were not followers of my god. You are not a religious man, are you, Wesley?
I'm not. A man of knowledge. Although sometimes I may not act it. But I try to see things with reason. Not through the filter of emotion that might cloud your judgment. This sword, if kept by them, if used by them in this war, in other things, those lives were nothing compared to what could have been lost.
Well, let us endeavor to deliver it safely to your people then.
I don't try to show emotion, but I am thankful for you coming along, as with the others, even though I had to pay them to come. But thank you.
He just kind of bows his head. Our fates are tied now, my friend.
It seems so.
Indeed. Come, let us see if we can find a place to settle for the night. Perhaps Fabio is able to conduct the ritual he mentioned earlier. I guess at least Azrael will kind of start to walk towards the Mordar.
Same.
He
Are you
clears his throat.
guys going to sleep? 'Cause
No.
We have. No? Do you want to do more roleplay before you guys take your long rest?
It's
Yep,
D&D.
At least I do.
Okay, okay. Continue, continue.
Yeah, as he approaches, he clears his throat because they're obviously having a, as we say here, I don't know if you say over there, but a DMC, a deep, meaningful conversation. And
Devil May Cry.
I do hope I'm not intruding.
Who are you talking to?
Both of you. Whoever turns up first, he's just being polite. He's not barging into conversation.
Yo, mute your mic, Chief. There's a
I didn't
reason
say
there's a mute
anything.
button.
Oh, I thought you did.
You're standing right next to me. You can talk too.
I don't say anything. We're not talking when you come up to us.
Awkward.
Yeah, his eyes pan from Isabella to Fabio, and he raises his eyebrows expectantly.
Not at all.
We were wondering whether or not it would be. We were wondering whether or not you were able to conduct the ritual we were mentioning earlier.
I mean, out of character, I have to wait 4 hours.
Yeah. How long have we? I guess. Oh yeah, actually, we've not been here too long, have we? I guess that's something we'll do when we're done roleplaying.
Mhm.
Oh, 4 hours. Oh, I didn't know that.
Is he has to? Oh, wait. Did Azrael just say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell. It's
I'm gonna sit around and chit chat for 4 hours.
that sounds lovely, and she gets up and walks away.
Jesus.
I pull out some
Wow.
bread and offer it to Azrael. And I kind of offer some to
Where the fuck does he
Fabio
keep
too.
his bread? He just pulls a fucking baguette out of his
Bloody
trousers.
bread.
I kind of like put some in front of Fabio too, see if he's interested.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is she okay? He looks at Fabio.
Perhaps. Perhaps
Bystander.
Bye.
Well, I think best we offer caution, especially this close to the keep we just left. I'm not sure it is wise to wander off alone at night.
Yes, I did mention that.
I'm not far.
Oh, she's not far. He stands there with his hands on his hips and.
Wow.
God, you kill a room of people and you're still not friends.
That's a bonding experience for
Like-
sure. Kill
I
a
like
room
how,
of
like-
people.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. You're asking me questions about the person who just walked away. She's the one who should
Yeah.
be talking to, and she doesn't
Yeah.
want to talk. So I guess
Hmm.
that's the end of the night.
No,
So.
dude, I'm in a fucking certain mood.
And I
Can't-
tried to approach you and talk to you, and you just said, "Yep, yep,
Give it
yep."
a
I
minute.
know.
I
And then
have to
walked
think of
away
what
when
to-
Azrael came up.
Okay.
So what do you want us to do?
I have to think of what to say. Give me a fucking minute.
Do we need to take a 10-minute break?
I was
Maybe.
thinking of
I
taking a
love
10-minute
It's
break
actually break time.
after.
Okay.
I was thinking of taking a 10-minute break after. Well, after I have a sequence with a couple of you.
Wait a minute. Like sleep?
All right. Before you do the sequence, I just want to say
Mhm.
to Azrael, like, I don't think they even want to talk if you don't pay them.
Fucking wow.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Parker, are you saying a
Yeah.
sequence when people are sleeping?
Yes. Are you want to do that, right? Or not?
I mean, oh, is that going to be a sleeping thing?
That is gonna be
A
sleeping thing.
dreaming thing, perhaps?
There's,
Oh, okay,
But
I
it
can
is
do it when
not.
I'm dreaming.
There is another dreaming thing as well. 2 different dreaming things that shall happen.
Okay. Yeah, if that, yeah.
Standard is
Different dreaming.
transformed
It's his
into
twin.
a statue. Hello, twin.
He
What?
can't hear you. His name is Ethan.
Hello, standard twin.
Okay, hold on. No. Do not just call him Ethan. God,
No,
this is the
Ian.
worst friend.
Sorry.
No,
This
his
guy
name-
is
his
called
name?
unusual.
Ian.
I thought that was like a
Ethan.
wallpaper
Yeah,
that you
that's-
just put
that's
up.
me.
He
He's
has
so still.
facial hair.
And he's wearing different clothes.
I
Ow.
know, it's crazy.
I don't know why you thought that would work. Anyway.
Oh, nope, there he goes.
Aw, you broke it.
My game
Bye.
is fine. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
So, which one of you guys wants to go first?
Not me.
Isabella
Who-
or
who-
who?
Fucking.
Roll for it, roll for it, roll for it.
No, I want her to go first.
I'll go first because Allie
need
needs
to do
collect her
laundry.
thoughts. She needs to collect your thoughts, do your
Okay.
laundry. We'll see you later.
Okay.
So,
I have no idea what's fucking happening right now.
are you
Oh,
are
do we
you
get to hear it?
listening? You're yeah, no, yeah, you guys are gonna hear it. Yes, we're all gonna hear it.
Somebody take notes.
What am I, just chopped fucking liver?
Well,
So-
it's on your own notes. What if you know this shit maybe? All right.
Who?
Okay.
My notes. Shit goes
Who?
down.
Who?
Yo, things are happening.
Yes.
You find you're extremely tired and sleep comes quite easily. You fall asleep slower than the rest of the children. I assume you are sleeping in the hut with them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's warm in there.
And right before you go to sleep, you notice they are twitching. The kind of twitching that someone generally has, like they're having a bad dream.
Oh, fucking hell.
And when you sleep, you too dream as well. You blink your eyes open to a black void around you.
Mhm.
There's not necessarily a ground of sorts, just floating. You feel something behind you, and you look behind you and you see the other children. Similar to you, the ones that are branded. And you blink and look in front of you, and you see Pina. And she's staring forward, or back to you. You are all staring in the same direction. And Pina turns her head halfway to glance behind her. Do you see it?
Is she within reaching distance of me?
Oh yes, yeah. She's in. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any recognition in her eyes? Like, does she recognize me?
Yes. She recognizes you.
I'm gonna take her hand and just say, Pina, see what?
It's approaching. Look, and she, with her hand that you're not holding, points. And through the darkness, you see faint red glow that begins to grow. And eventually,
Pina?
rising out of the darkness, is, hold on, this.
Oh jeez, it's a thing. It's an art thing. Fucking. I don't like that, Parker!
You can take it. I believe in you.
Oh no, I
a
don't
big
like
boy.
that.
Wow.
Oh, I don't even have a funny nickname for that.
Big Bird.
It
No.
it's about similar to the picture, about head level to you guys.
Is it
And
that size?
it has one giant eye in the center, like some kind of cyclops or something. Giant red glowing eye. Its eye stares at you all, stares through you all. And Pina looks down at you and she says, "Don't worry. Soon when he gets here, everything should be alright."
Oh man, I don't know your definition of alright, but that's not it.
Do you say that in character?
Yeah. Pina. Well, first off, hold up.
Hmm?
Who never obviously fought Vampire Pina? Did you guys tell her you fought Vampire Pina? And like, hey, Pina's not dead anymore.
I'm pretty sure,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
And Pina is Vampire Pina. Her
Vampire
fingers
Pina?
are
Vampire
claws,
Pina.
yes.
Yeah. I mean,
It's got
still
the teeth.
holding her hand. Yeah. Oh, squeeze it and just say, Pina, I think you're pretty cool. I gave you apple juice a while ago. I don't know what you saw after you died, but this is not okay.
Have you not heard him? What he said. His promises. To me, at least. Sure. He could make a promise to you as well.
No. I think it's great you hear voices in your head and everything, but I don't know. Do you think Sir Tyrion would think this is okay?
I don't know. I don't care about Sir Tyrion anymore. He's gone.
Can I? Pina is obviously not the same person we met originally, right? She's
Maybe,
kind of
maybe
been
not.
a bit twisted. Can I insight? Let me insight check that, Parker. Let me insight
Sure,
check that.
insight check that. Yes, go ahead.
Just like she's definitely different. Where's my fucking insight? 17.
Pina, well, She seems not entirely sure if she believes this as well, but she says it nonetheless.
Mm.
I think him coming to us all now, maybe this is your chance. And Pina kneels down, gets eye level with you, stares directly at you. What do you want most in this world?
Well, sorry, what was the line she said before that? I had a little witty comeback, but I already forgot what she said.
I think him coming to us all now, this could be our chance.
Mhm.
Hmm. Well, I have many wants right now, and throughout my whole life, but I don't think some big floating heebie-jeebie red-eyed dude is gonna be the one who does it for me. And I don't think you should listen to him either.
He's promised me.
Yeah, I promised not to stab a lot of people, but then oops, I stabbed him. I mean, promises are just words, sister.
His is true.
Who's gonna let go of Pina's hand? Take a step back.
I've read up on this. He is bound to it. His word.
You keep saying his. Or he. Who is he?
I think his name is, and when she says it, the moment before she says it, you too also know the name, as do the children. It all enters your mind simultaneously. Rigoran.
I don't know how to spell that. I'll do it later.
I'll spell it out later, too.
Okay. What has he promised you?
To find someone that was lost.
Well, if you want to hang out with this dude, that's great and everything. Can I get out of here? Where's the exit door? Look around, it's nothing but a black void, is it?
There's no exit door, there's just a black void.
Who also asked that question out loud?
By the way, I'm not supposed to roleplay here, I'm assuming. Because you said the kids were there, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, I guess not.
I just don't want to butt in on a scene.
Okay.
I'm not
You
supposed to
can
be.
if you wanna. I don't mind.
If you really wanna, by all means.
Yeah, you the guest, Joe.
Yes, I'm here to get you to point A and point B. Just Dravor, Lena kind of steps forward closer to Rigoran, but Dravor basically pushes her back, holds an arm out in front of her and the kids.
Pina.
And from everyone.
You wouldn't know. I mean, Pina's Pina's older than you guys. Pina's 19. She looks 19. She's a redhead. But she's got claws, and you haven't seen her breathe, not once. She turns to you, to the rest of the children. Don't be afraid. And then Pina looks again at who? There's nothing. Nothing that you would want.
Nothing that you or that big freaky thing can give me. And in her head, it's pretty quiet around here, right?
It is deadly quiet.
Yeah. There's nothing you or that big freaky thing can give me. You know, he's not the person I look to for answers.
And
In
she
fact,
looks... Oh, do you have something else?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, in my head, I'm just gonna, no, fucking say it out loud. I don't fucking care.
Mhm.
They're like, well, perhaps if my silent lady's here, she would be a better protector for you.
Who are you saying this to?
Pina.
Your silent lady. What is that?
Well,
who is that?
Who exactly? See, that just proves my point. There's so much you don't know. How do you know what this guy is? And how do you know he's gonna get you what you want? You don't know, Pina.
No, I do know. He has shown me what
I'm sure he
possibilities
has.
there are.
I'm sure he has. You know, I think you would get a real kick out of my lady. First rule is there's no such thing as promises. So, you can take whatever weird little deal you have, figure it out with him, or culty mindset you have going, and you can just shove it right up your ass.
Pina stands up and glares down at you now with a little more hostility in her eyes. And you see the thing, Rigoran, if that is indeed its name. It begins to fade away. And when the red light snuffs out, you snap awake. All the children at once.
I'm just gonna scream.
Yeah.
And
the
with
kids will
that,
join in with you.
one dream sequence done. To the next one. Yes?
More dream stuff. Yay.
More dream stuff.
Wait, Rigoran, isn't that the fucking name of the guy in our other goddamn game?
What? No, I don't
Isn't
believe
that
so.
the fucking guy in our other fucking game? That's the bad guy in our other game, isn't it?
Wait, what?
No, no, it's
Rigoran.
not.
Yes, it was. That's
No.
wasn't it?
No, definitely not.
I don't
100%
remember
not.
Rigoran.
No.
Definitely not in quotation marks.
I thought it was. Maybe that's another game. Anyway,
You must be thinking of something else.
maybe.
Anyways.
Your turn.
So. Where did... Isabella, you awaken into a forest. A forest that you remember all too well. You see nothing around you. But you hear echoes for a second. Echoes of hooves pounding on the ground. Many hooves. Echoes of cackling of the witch. Echoes of screams. And then from a pool of water materializes well, you know. Your drama. Again, looking as the tall, ethereal woman, not in its true form. And she stares down at you expectantly.
I don't say anything. Because I'm good at that.
Something troubles you. Right. That is why we are here.
Wait. Is he getting stronger?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, all that you have done in this past week has, for some reason, antagonized him.
And what can I do about it?
I don't know. As he goes stronger, I feel I am growing weaker. He is taking my power, my hold on you, our bond, and soon I fear he might have enough strength to attempt to leave.
He can't.
Not without help, willingly or unwillingly.
And what happens if he leaves?
Horrible things. I cannot speak to them. I have not dreamed them.
Then what can I do to keep him in?
Hmm.
I've done everything I could. I fucking turned into a witcher because of this. still not working, then there's nothing else that I can do. Because watching that woman sit on that tree and seeing those children dead, I can't hold it in anymore.
You could escape. Get away from what's happening out there. Leave.
Can't leave,
But I could-
Fabio.
Then unless there is another way to bind him to you, I don't know what can be done. Try to resist him on the outside, if that even is possible.
Not. We've learned about them. We know what they can do. We know they'll just go to someone else more vulnerable. And I can't let that happen. So there has to be another way.
Powerful magic. It has a way of pulling us out. Certainly there is a way to utilize it to keep us locked in.
Been my job my whole life. I'll do what I have to.
Find something. Magic that can keep us in. And do it quickly.
I'm gonna push you out.
I don't know. Might push me out, you might just absorb most of me, most of my power, most of my essence.
Then I'll find it, and I'll keep it down, and I don't know. But I'll do anything.
Whatever it is, must be quick.
Okay.
Does Isabella have anything else to say? I take it no?
No. Sorry,
Okay.
did that not come through?
No.
No.
No. Then, as well, your drummer sensing that the conversation is over, that you feel peaceful transition, a nice pleasant slumber. And, well, then you awake to a scream.
Can we hear that outside of that in a different hut?
All the kids screaming? I thought you could hear sound go out.
Actually, yeah, can you? Actually, that's a good point. I forgot.
Yes.
Actually,
Critical Role had an entire conversation, had multiple conversations through huts.
there's two versions, so
There's two versions? Okay, let's see.
They're
I
the
just put it in
exact,
there, though.
they're the exact same spell.
Should
Only
we
one
should we
name favorite.
do the scream off the break?
Yes, we shall take a break You guys have earned a level up.
How much
Whee!
longer?
Oh, fuck.
Bear back.
Hmm?
How much longer are we gonna go tonight?
A little bit longer, not a whole lot.
I'm good for
Okay.
like 1 more hour, but
Yeah. Or yeah.
Yo, I got shit to do in the early mornings, you know.
What time is it for you?
It's
10,
like
17.
10:17, but okay.
I'm
If you guys don't want to go onwards, then we can
I don't
stop
want
it
to ruin
here.
everybody's thing. I'll suffer for everyone.
I'm willing to get some
Just
sleep
go get ready
deprivation
for bed
this.
and lay down in your bed. Keep your camera on, and just go kind of go to sleep.
Oh.
Good
Yeah,
night.
bear back.
Alright.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, Asriel could do that easily. Asriel just lies down and he's basically asleep.
So back in 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick.
5. Yeah.
Okay.
Quick break.
Level up. Hey,
Oh,
Allie.
yeah.
What the fuck, Allie?
What does that mean? What?
Oh yeah, I can change my note document to be Draver and Lena, not Kilthing.
I don't know how to level up on here, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. I just have more hit points, I guess.
Yo guys, I can level up too, right? I'll get an extra D8 hit dice, and that's it.
Yeah. The children don't level up. You're stuck with your
Oh,
3 hit points and 2 hit
no,
points.
yeah, 3 and 2 hit
3?
points.
Yikes.
Yes.
3.
How do we
That's-
level up on here? Oh, I see it. Wait, no.
I think you
That's
just have
why
to
the
go
first
manually.
thing that's why the first thing my characters did was summon the owls. If they get shot by anything, they're dead.
Wait, what do I do? How do I level up?
I think you just have to manually input all that crap
Yeah, where though?
You
in
use
your
the
character sheet.
handbook
What do you mean?
and you check what you get at level 8.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
add it.
because your
We're level
character,
7.
you have the
7. Yeah.
It says
Mhm.
level 6 more dar. How do I change it to say level 7?
7. Let me I can't remember exactly.
That's all I
How
have.
do you do it? How do you do it?
Features.
Features? No.
Oh yeah.
It's under features. You click
Is it?
Mordar.
Oh yeah, it is.
edit,
Never mind.
Details. 7.
Yeah. it
Oh,
is.
that doesn't do anything.
Class levels.
What do we get? Just tell me what we get and I'll change it.
I don't know. You gotta look at the Mordar book.
D10 a hit dice. Oh, we get to long run.
Greater mutagens.
Do we hit die in here?
What? You don't need to use hit die. You just I mean you can, but you flat out regain all your hit points.
I'm saying to level up
Oh.
for our max HP.
Sure, yes. Yeah. Roll the hit dice to add max HP. Yeah, do it here.
Big old
Oh,
secret
that's
happening.
fucking fantastic.
Plus your con, don't worry.
Still bullshit.
But just hit long
4.
rest. There's a long rest button that refills everything.
After I go to level 7?
No. She's talking about
Oh, we're doing long
she's
rest.
talking about leveling up as in adding hit points to her max hit points.
Oh, getting more.
I don't
Yeah.
know why you guys roll it off.
Well, we roll or get what?
You roll,
What's the thing
or
you
you,
do?
or you
6.
decide you take it as if you rolled 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll 6.
No,
I rolled...
Parker. Well,
Mhm.
correct me if I'm wrong, but you told us before the rule is you get to roll, and if you roll lower than a 6, then you just get to take a 6
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
What are we talking about?
Rolling
for your HP.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I'm not gonna take 2, so I'm gonna take 6.
Yeah. So take the average.
Hey, nice.
I was rolling
Did
for my magic
you-
wand.
Ever
level up here.
decide what our other ability was gonna be?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we could.
5
yeah, we
sessions
did.
later.
we
5
did.
sessions later, didn't I?
Yeah, we
I
could.
gave
No,
you
wrote
the yeah. That's what
Get
the
away from
quick
the guy
toss
without
was,
getting hit.
wasn't it?
The hell's that called?
Or no,
What?
that wasn't quick. Never mind. I did. I totally gave you an ability. I remember.
Yeah, it was. What the fuck's it called when you get to go away from somebody and not get hit?
Disengage.
Disengage.
Disengage. You gave us
I
disengage.
assume it was
That's a bonus
disengage as a
action.
bonus
No, you took that, but then we didn't want to take the same thing, so he said
Oh.
I'll
Doesn't
look
really
at it
matter.
later.
Just
Do you
take it,
want
it's really
something
good.
different?
So 78,
We can
right?
we can figure it out before next
78.
session what you get.
Wait, I'm confused. Ignore me.
You do
ignore me.
1d8 to see how much your next max number is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a stupid freaking vigor die to gain more HP in a short rest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's hot garbage.
It's like, oh yeah, you want to waste spells to get maybe 1 hit point back?
How many vigor points do we have now?
So I take 5 extra hit points, yeah?
11.
You would take
11.
yes, you would take 5 plus your Constitution modifier.
Mhm.
One d8 or 5 plus Constitution mod.
Wait, hold on. How the fuck?
Hmm?
What are you clicked
Wait,
on?
what?
That's +2.
Army token?
Oh. Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do that. Do we have to roll? Or can we just take like the
You
The
roll,
5.
and if you roll
You might as well
lower-
roll, because if you roll lower, you get the average anyway. So you're rolling to try to get better than the average.
Yeah, I'm confused, mate.
Okay.
What's your hit die?
My hit
I'm
dice
gonna-
is 78.
No. A what?
Oh, no.
Cleric 78.
No.
Oh,
Your
no.
It's a
hit
D8.
point.
It's a D8.
Alright.
It's a
The
D8.
D8.
So
you roll a
roll-
D8.
Roll a 1d8.
Take a 5 plus 2.
And
7.
then plus 3 from my con.
What did you get?
Let me see.
5?
Oh yeah, I got 5.
Okay,
So
so then
add
add
four.
3
3.
from your con, so 8. So
How's that?
So that's
change
better
your
than 6.
max HP plus 8.
Okay, got you. Thank
If
you.
you changed it, Asriel, Wesley, and Isabella, make sure you minus 5 from your max HP if you forgot to
Yep.
change
Yeah, I already did that.
I did that. A whopping 7 points, y'all.
No.
Yeah, I only got 6, so.
it. Yo, that's twice my character's HP. Triple if you count Lena.
What is vigilance?
Hmm?
That's the other thing we get at 7.
I want Wesley to have a dream sequence with the sword.
Oh,
Talking
No,
shit.
fuck that sword.
I was trying to look around for. I only have one sword in my apartment, and it's Sasuke Uchiha's sword. If y'all know, y'all know.
Only one
Not a
sword.
clue.
Yeah.
Yo,
If
is
you know,
that
you know.
Naruto?
Hell
Is that one
yeah,
of them?
dog. It's a Uchiha sword.
Mhm.
Sasuke's.
Oh yeah, frickin'
Sasuke.
they're like Isabella and Fadi are like barbarians. They cannot be surprised.
Yeah.
They just don't get
Add
enemies don't
vigilance
surprise
to your
them easily.
passive abilities.
Well, how do I do that? You do it
Go to
later.
passive abilities, add new ability, type the word vigilant, hit enter.
Okay,
Huh.
we.
That's too much.
Very easy.
It's definitely been 5
You-
minutes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You also gain advantage on perception checks for hearing and smell, and advantage on survival checks to track targets. Fabio and Isabella. You get 2 7th level abilities.
Cool. Tell me that later when I do it.
I'm going to bed.
I get
Good
nothing
night.
at 7th.
Later, dude.
Later.
No, he's
Later.
not. He's
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
If
not.
you don't need me, I can. I have a shift in 10 hours.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna hit. the
Children
gym
are all
in a
gonna
couple
die.
hours.
Well, do you want to stay? Well, obviously, we can-
I have a shift in 6, but I'm fine.
You can stay. Sleeps for the week.
you have a shift in 6 hours.
I can
What the
sleep
heck?
through it though. I have like I work for like a little bit, and then I have a 2-hour break, and then I work for a little bit, then I have a 2-hour break, and I have
Oh.
a nice gamer chair at work. I just lay back and sleep in.
Very nice.
that's not too bad.
We won't go much longer. Go, Parker, go!
Okay, yeah, no, you guys are the ones moving the story along. Go. What do you want to do? You wake up.
You woke up. Can we hear her? We
Scream.
can hear her.
Yes.
Ah!
Jeez.
What was that?
I just don't want to scare my neighbors again.
I guess Asriel will wake up as well and look it towards the other hut and immediately make his way over, I suppose, like running.
All the kids are screaming, so yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't even get
All-
in there, can we?
all the kids-
Yeah, I mean, logistically, you can't see inside or get inside, but I guess you can hear
Just
it.
you, right?
Yeah, because I would have had to be inside when I cast it.
Mm.
So Fabio.
Yeah, you
I
hear
mean,
the
I
you hear
would
the
look
kids
at them.
screaming.
What do I see?
You can see inside, right?
Yeah.
The kids, the three youngest of them, they're huddled in a corner, shaking, afraid. And standard. What were the other two older kids? React to?
They both wake up with like a yell, but like Draver quickly calms both Lena and his brother because I have too many sheets open. I don't have your doc open.
Come.
But and they're wild-eyed looking around. Oh, good.
What's wrong with them?
Oh god, you guys all saw that shit too, didn't you?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I didn't like it. Oh god. I don't know. It was a big fucking freaky worm thing.
Who the fuck Rigoran? What's going on?
Who? What are you talking about?
Oh god, yeah. I had a dream, and I thought it was maybe I was just having, I've had a rough day, and I thought like, okay, maybe it's just a fever dream. No, we all had a shared dream, and Pina was fucking there, and she was like, oh hey, check out this really cool dude that like is talking to me and making all these what probably fake promises, and then like I don't know, he looks like a big fucking worm, but he's got wings and he's really fucking big, and oh my god, yeah, he like it talked in our heads a little bit, and it was just not an all around unpleasant experience. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Right. Just kind of scan around. There's nothing around us, right?
No, the forest is quiet.
Just sit back down.
Who cares?
There's so much fucking going on.
I mean, I don't. That's what he would do. It's no current danger.
Who the hell
So-
is Pina? Is that friggin' vampire lady?
That was the lady I was telling you guys about that like got the weird mark, and I thought she died, but I guess she's a vampire now. But like, she's definitely not nice anymore. I thought she was cool. She's definitely not cool.
I could tell she wasn't cool by the claws. Is that something that happens often?
Fabio, is that something that happens often?
The claws?
No, you dumbass. The dreams. You're friggin' magic motherfuckers. You guys got dreams? Got
I'll
this
just kinda
nonsense?
cock an eyebrow at this petulant child, and then slowly turn my head to Wesley and shrug.
You're on the other side. I'm not in there with you.
Unless you just
What?
spilled the hut.
I didn't get
Yeah.
out of my hut. I mean, we put them right
Oh.
next to each other, so I just kind of like stood up when she was screaming, and then sat back down when I realized it's just. It's not big.
Yeah, he can see and we can't.
Wesley like hears the commotion and he just kind of like goes back to sleep.
Jesus.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't give a shit about who anymore. That's it.
No, he cares,
Wow.
but like
Oh, does he?
You heard
does.
he heard his little friend scream bloody murder and said it's fine.
he's like, oh, she's over there. She's not
Aw.
somewhere else. Like she's right
What
over
is
there.
it?
We're
A
talking in the morning.
Tuesday? Oh.
Perhaps you should try resting again.
I don't
Yeah,
know
what-
if I
what-
really want to do that.
Go back to sleep, boo.
What
Go
time
back
is
to
it?
sleep.
What time is it? What time is it?
Is it in the
You
middle
would-
of sleep or is it the morning?
It is not the morning. Well, not yet, but it is close. I mean, you don't see the sun yet, but the from what you can see, the sky is getting a little lighter. Yes. So it's not sunrise yet, but it's close. A couple minutes away.
I'm gonna look at Fabio and stand up and give him like a kind of look, and I'm gonna walk out of the tent.
What is yep?
A yip, like a appa yip yip look. What the fuck?
No, like fucking follow me.
Oh, okay.
Yip yip boy.
He can't
Oh.
leave the thing, can he?
Yeah, I can leave it.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah,
I
you
cast
can
it,
leave
I
it.
can.
Oh right. Okay.
Anyone
I
who's
thought the person
inside of
couldn't
it. No, anyone who was inside of it when it was cast can go in and out however much
Okay,
time,
got you.
however many times they want.
I do this Parker because like to really play this, she would fucking leave. And we're only gonna be gone for one of the weeks, and I know a shit ton of stuff's gonna happen, or like not enough stuff for us to be gone for this long.
Do it.
It's up to you. I mean,
What would your character do?
All right, so she's gonna move Fabio along a little bit, and just I talked to her. It, whatever the hell it is.
Your drummer.
Yes.
The good one.
Yes. She told me that the bad one is not, it's not going well for her.
What does this mean?
We need to leave, and we need to find something that's going to keep him inside of me. I can't keep being around all this fucking emotion.
Well, we are done with the contract. I have these. Kind of tugs at the loop of ears on his belt. But I suppose that is irrelevant. Then we
Will you
part
go
ways.
with me if we go now?
Of course. That has never been a question.
Don't make me feel right now. She's gonna push him. And then, can you keep this hut up with us not being here?
That's up to Parker, because he's the one who homebrewed that I could leave the inside of it. So, how far can I go?
Yeah, 8 hours, so maybe until 8 hours is up, it'll just go away.
let me see. You want to post that again, the hut?
It's a scroll up, it's up a little
Oh,
bit.
Yeah,
there it
it's up
is.
there.
Until the spell ends, you can command the interior to
I mean, the vanilla one says was when you leave it. If I leave it, it goes away. But you said
Oh, I
I
didn't
could
know
make
that.
two before, and
Spell
yeah,
ends if
we
you
had
leave
this
its area.
conversation. Remember when you wanted me to make 2 huts for the horses, and you were like, "No, that's fine. You can do a second one." Okay.
So long as you stay close within
How close?
100 feet.
Hmm.
So yeah, once you step away, step past 100 feet, and poof, they go bye-bye.
We should probably let them know either way. It's not as if they're going to stop you.
Don't want to leave them like that. Going to think that I'm just leaving them just because I can't. I don't know.
Our contract is fulfilled. We are more dark.
It's not about the contract,
But it is.
but you are Mordar.
And so are you. And he taps one of the veins on her arm. Remember the way. It is, after all, what helps you calm your emotions.
Fine.
How far away did you guys walk? Can we see you? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
If you want, I will tell them.
Fine.
I will give her the side eye look that she knows means link me.
Oh, mine like him.
And I will walk back to the hut. And I will detach the string of ears. And as I enter the hut, it's just Azrael and
Wesley,
Wesley. And Wesley, you're still sleeping?
Apparently.
Okay.
What?
Azrael, are you awake?
yeah, he was watching you. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yes.
Then I will kind of lightly, not like mean, but just drop the ears at your feet, knees, however you're sitting.
What are you doing?
Perhaps they will still honor the contract for you. We need to go. I think you are safe now that we've put distance between us and the castle.
What do you mean?
Our contract is fulfilled. We have other places to be.
And so you simply seek to abandon us in the middle of the forest, away from civilization. You are our eyes. We have no means of tracking these lands.
Do you have who back? She is a better scout than either of us.
I suppose. Although who knows how much one can trust who at the moment.
I assume you can heal the thing, as you did with mine.
The thing.
Yes,
Yours was not like theirs. Is that right? Is it like penis? Because I tried to heal penis and nothing happened.
Did you?
Yeah.
If you recall.
I
Yes.
hit it with lesser restoration.
Oh, okay.
Your one was minor, but penis was like a huge one over her back, and that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from what's happened to these other guys.
You haven't tried. Don't know yet.
That's true. That's true.
Perhaps you should try. Either way, we can do nothing to assist in that field. And it would seem, kind of glance down to the side, that we may end up being more of a threat if we stay than who.
He
What's that?
kind
Wesley
of
kind of
browse that.
pops up a little bit. What's that? More of a threat.
I just kind of furrow my brow at him. I'm
Inside
not sure what
joke.
you're guys saying. You're saying, what's that?
You looked at me.
He's going, why is that?
No, why is that?
Oh.
It's the accent.
It's the accent. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't.
There are things that we Mordar cannot fully control. And that, unless you plan on joining the way, is as much as you need to know.
I rolled. Sorry, before I rolled a 20. Like I remember a few sessions back, I rolled a 20 on knowing what the Mordar are. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
From, do you guys remember that? I'm not
Yeah.
making it up.
God, are you gonna?
Yeah, no, he did.
I know. I
Do
remember.
can I recall like if there are some of their practices or some of the things they do, if I would know something that would, cost them, or like something.
I mean,
I don't know, like
having
just
rolled a
general.
20, you would know, the most you would know, even like being, a scholar on the Mordor outside of the way itself, you would know that some people who take them do not survive, and other people struggle with them forever, but they contain it, like, doesn't kill them.
Alex, you
But
can
you would
insight
not
though.
know the specifics of how the mutagens work unless you were like that is a
Right,
very
this
highly
doesn't
guided
Hmm.
secret.
this doesn't sound to me like it's a mutagen thing. Like I don't want to connect the two like out of character, but Wesley's trying to connect if there's something more than what he's saying. So
I mean, you can try. I'm trying to be polite and not directly lie to you, but
Yeah, I'm inciting on what you were talking about in terms of
Looking at me.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what you said at least.
I know absolutely nothing about the Mordor, but can who hear this conversation?
I'd imagine
Um,
we're being kind of quiet. At least I would be. I don't know if they're yelling.
I'll roll
do
an
you want to
insight on
roll
what.
a perception check to see if you can hear them? You do have owl senses. You are an owl, so try.
Oh, owls can hear heartbeats.
It's true,
Yeah.
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 22.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
no,
could
you
probably
You hear them all right.
She's
hear-
like trying to clog her ears. I'm trying to fucking sleep.
No, she just had a nightmare. She's up a bit. I think she's up. If she sees you guys all grouped up, she's gonna waddle on over.
I don't think she can come in. Yeah, she's not
yeah, you
in.
can't come in.
On the outside though.
Intense.
She's
Did
like,
you guys roll insight?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
yeah,
insight
roll
on
insight
what
now.
Fabio just said.
I'm guiding myself as well.
Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm
11.
gonna
Oh, no shit.
purposely fail it because I'm telling you that
Yeah.
he
I
is
actually-
lying, but not directly. He is basically saying that he's not going to tell you specifically what it is, but there are things that we need to deal with, and they're not for your eyes or ears.
But I was going to ask something, and he was going to say, why now? If you were so dangerous, how come this is so sudden? Why now? If you were a threat to us this whole time.
We were not. Suffice it to say, we know when the threat is coming.
I'm gonna cast the detect good and evil.
We about to fight.
Fuck,
Do
you said
that.
what?
Oh.
Oh,
Do that.
Detect good and
Yeah.
evil? You
Yeah.
want to post that for me, please?
Yeah, hold on.
That
Oh,
detects a
no.
lot.
you see a red aura around
Yeah.
Wesley. Just kidding.
I should
Uh-oh.
have done this when I met you, motherfucker.
Parker, before he does that, can we go to private chat real quick? Just 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll post it when you're back.
Private chat then.
Can you put
Yeah.
music on or something? Okay.
Oh, is this gonna be a moment?
Well, I don't want her to hear what I was going to say to you, what I just typed in there. I don't know if that's going to trigger his at all, because mine is not as dominant, present, but I don't know if you want that to ding when he casts it.
It's yours good or evil or what? I mean, what the hell does good and evil can do? What does that spell do again? Is that the one that detects type?
It's the one that I
creature
used on
type, or-
Paladin, yeah. Oh, well, it can detect. You flavored it last time in our previous campaign. That it can, if it is one of those 3, it specifically detects it. Otherwise, you just, if there's an evil you don't know, you get the noxious smell, and if there's a good, you hear bells ringing in your ears.
Let me look and see what that spell does to begin with.
But I don't know if they are either of those things. Well, I mean, the one you homebrewed for her is, but
I'll look it up on the internet.
what's that? The spell or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I mean, I suppose inherently in the
says
generic world.
You know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fiend, fey, undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where that creature is located.
And then remember, because I was using that a lot in Phoenix, you added the if it's not one of those creature types, you still get the bells or the noxious smell. If there's something specifically good or specifically evil.
I would say that the drummer ping as aberrations. So they would be detected.
And I mean, if obviously hers is one of the, or the other one she's hiding is one of the others, but like you tell me if this carries over, but the official ones to
Mhm.
the Kalishtar are obviously good because they're the ones holding them back.
Mhm.
So
Well,
I
I
don't
don't
know
think
if
the
that's
spell
gonna.
actually detects good and evil. It is not the paladin. It's not the paladin spell. It's a different thing. This
Okay.
literally just detects creature type, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
If it's
So
within 30 feet of you, and if and where it
so he's
is, if it
gonna
is.
so he's
So
gonna
it
detect
doesn't.
both the aberrations.
It does not detect alignment. Well,
Okay.
I can detect. Wait, hold on. I forget.
But he would see aberration coming from both of us.
I know. Wait, hold on. Remind me. You haven't told Ali yet, have you?
No, I have not. So
Yes.
that's why
Yes.
I'm like,
Yes.
and
Where's
I
my
and I
camera
was
on? Are they
also
seeing me go
thinking,
crazy?
that
Mhm.
well, I'll talk to you about it.
On who? Like,
On most people, on like
it's political
everyone,
shit. Like, it's
everyone who's neutral or good, it's definition evil.
Okay.
Hello.
So,
Oh,
We're back.
sorry, I didn't mean to actually exit out. Do you want to go back? Do you need any more to talk about?
I mean,
I was
I
just trying
could,
to
yeah,
check.
just real quick. There
Okay.
was one thing I was finishing.
I guess my camera turns off. They didn't see me freaking out. I was freaking
Oh,
fuck out
you're cool.
because I forgot about that.
No, the only other thing I was saying is that I
Mhm.
was gonna suggest that could be the
Oops.
sorry, I moved that time.
Okay.
The answer,
It could be the what do you mean?
the one that she's asking you about.
What? I must have tuned out for a half second at the worst spot, like as in to help keep her drawn more in.
Well, if it tries
Yours
to take
being the
over,
answer.
because obviously if hers can't contain it alone, but 2 versus 1 certainly could.
Yes, that is one
Oh,
possible possible
okay.
answer
Okay.
that I've intended. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll hold that guard for later then. Back we go.
Back we go.
Before
Helped
he
her
was in the
create
game.
it. I was.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you
I
didn't.
So-
got rid of some bits.
I
So,
feel like there's like a Megazord and Zordon involved somehow, like trapped inside her body.
Yeah,
Azrael.
shall I, well, can I describe it?
Yes. Please do. Please do.
Yeah. So,
Why is he evil laughing? I don't like this right now.
as this moment, this revelation occurs to Azrael, the devout man of the cloth, he will shift in his position and rise to his feet, and he turns his eyes from the distant Isabella to Fabio to Wesley, and then to the hut to the left of them, and he will etch a quick sign with his hands before him, and his eyes will flash a white, like that same white that you always see, and then that light will instantly disperse, and his eyes will just be consumed with darkness as he checks for good and evil.
Okay. And when you do that, you. Well, hold on. I can't remember. Did you cast this spell before at
I've
all?
never cast a spell before.
Okay, I'll flavor it.
I had no reason to.
Okay. When
Hey,
you
you don't have a reason to right now.
when you do that, you sense several presents in your very hut. You
Ooh.
would sense creatures from beyond, aberrations, things not of this world, from beyond even the field of souls. things that are trying to enter this reality, you would sense two of them like a halo around Isabella's head. And you would sense one more also around the head of someone, around Fabio's head.
I'm a bitch.
And I think this is a good place to end the session.
No, one question.
Yeah.
One question.
Nice.
Do
Mhm.
I
Very
know?
nice.
Do we know he cast that?
You saw
you saw him do it.
he made no attempt. He's like he
Yes.
these things have just occurred to him that he might not be in the most savory, considering what he is and who he is and who he serves. He might not be in the most savory of company, and you very very clearly saw him etch like some sort of sigil in the air before him, and his eyes visibly just erupted in light and then instantly were just engulfed in darkness. And
Wait.
obviously the dark side, and especially
Okay.
Isabella, the light side, would have seen certain things.
Wait a minute. You can't end it here because we won't be here for you to play next time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I gotta
we'll
at least
just have
respond
to
to him.
wait 2 weeks, I guess.
No.
Or sorry, not 2 weeks, 1 week. My bad, 1 week.
You-
Or
you
hold
do
on, how many
realize
weeks? How many weeks?
It's a 13-hour flight that I have to fucking think about this. You need to. We need to.
No, you have to think
Okay,
about
so
No,
so,
shut up. No one's talking to you.
Wait, do
I
we
want
all
to
see
leave
these
with
halos
one
too?
line.
No, we're not
No, just
leaving.
him.
No.
Just him. But I want to say
Mhm.
something to Azrael.
Go for it, bro.
Does that satisfy your curiosity?
Cut to credits.
Yeah, that's good. Cut.
Come on.
Cut to
Come
credits.
on. Come on.
Nope.
And then it shows like the credits rolling, and then who's outside like knocking, and then like Wesley's just like,
Falling back asleep.
The
I just
kids are all
realized.
like just chilled up, just not knowing anything's wrong.
No, I just realized because you cast that hut 4 hours before ours, so it finishes 4 hours before, so they're all out in the cold. Like,
No,
Aw.
because I only need to rest for 4 hours, so there was another 4 hours.
Yeah, but like,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
yeah, that.
And if
okay.
theirs went down, I would be awake at that point, so I could just put
yeah,
it back
fair
up.
enough,
Mhm.
fair enough.
So did we go through a long rest or no?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I
Long rest.
selected
Okay.
long rest, so
I hope so,
hopefully-
because
Yep,
I did
yep.
it, yeah.
That was the long
Ye-
rest.
He didn't hear you.
Okay.
He heard me through your fucking microphone.
Oh.
Parker. 2 weeks.
Ugh, I'm
so
feeling
when
No,
is the
I
next
don't know
session?
how.
The
Okay,
26th.
so hold on. So you're gonna be gone, Danny. You're gonna be gone next week, right?
I'm gonna be going next week. Yeah.
So then the week after, the week after, as I can't. I'm mixing up your
Yes.
names. You guys are gonna be gone,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Still.
and then the week after that one, this
26th
third week.
is when we'll be
26th.
back.
Everybody's
be back?
26th is when everyone's back.
2 weeks it is then.
Nice.
Unless,
But
like
the
that.
emotion is so strong right
Danny.
now.
Danny,
Well, okay.
unless
This is kind of.
you are willing to have your character sit around and do nothing, Danny, you can just listen to the recording afterwards.
Who, my
Uh,
character?
Yeah.
Cal and
No,
Fabio
because
still
they're
won't be here.
yeah, they're still not here next week. mate.
2
Oh
weeks
wait.
we're gonna be
yeah.
gone
Oh,
for.
you're
Yeah.
I'm
also
also
gone.
a little.
Yeah.
I
Then
mean,
yeah,
this is
2
okay.
weeks.
This is weird, but like
Mhm.
the whole reason I even just did that and like went along with her scene is because I was being DM'd on the side that we were leaving to give you 2 weeks to play
Oh.
without us.
Oh yeah.
I don't
That's
want to
right.
actually leave
Okay,
the
okay,
party. We were just trying to
Yeah,
give
but-
ourselves an exit.
You can do some
15 more minutes.
shenanigans. You can
But
do
I
some
mean-
shenanigans. They disappear in front of our eyes or some shit. Like,
They are consumed by death.
I mean,
But,
unless you really want to wait 2 weeks, and then we will.
I don't know.
But if we do that, then why would we have left? That's
Yeah,
my
then-
But
question.
if we leave,
That
we're
whole
gonna be
scene is
gone for a
irrelevant.
while. Well, okay, but if the Thursday they play without us, they're gonna get like an hour into the game, whatever happens, and then what? We're just out of the game.
Well,
I thought
just
about it
like,
after the fact.
The way would we basically like, oh, you're gone. Okay, I guess.
I mean, you
we'll
could just
travel
time
then
skip. Yeah. If they were
Um,
traveling all the way back to to Gravesford. There could be some time shenanigans in there.
Mm.
I don't know. I just think the scene would have been very different if I hadn't thought that that's what we were just doing.
Yeah, I understand that. Like you would have not told him that because he wouldn't have asked you why you're leaving.